Anthony on satellite radio. Host Anthony Cumia and Greg Opie. Commercial team. And Anthony apologizing for yet another raunchy comment. Profanity like rap. Is this the last straw for the raunchy radio duo?
Our show is stupid.
This is so irresponsible.
This should be illegal. It really should be. It's like, it's so unethical.
God, I hate fucking radio.
This could be the worst audio ever.
Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. This is terrible.
We just suck all around.
I hope you show restraint in fucking my girlfriend.
This stinks. Fucking shut the fuck up. We get it. Get it.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
All right, look who's back again for another day.
Ho, 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 ho.
Us.
Ho, 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 ho.
Just slap that smile.
I want to thank Anthony.
Through this shit one more time.
I want to thank you.
Yes?
I realized today, I've been around a while.
Yeah.
I realized today, for the first time, that I hate small talk.
And I brought that
I can't
out.
stand small talk.
I was small talking
Anthony
with
just
the
loves
guys.
small talking. They were talking about online banking.
Sam, Travis.
No, you were trying to pull everyone in. It was you and E-Rock, and E-Rock was excited
E-Rock.
that he was having a conversation with you, first
He
of all.
really was, first of all. It was the first one ever.
And I'm looking at E-Rock like, why are you excited to finally talk to Anthony? You're talking about online banking. And
At least,
it wasn't like a quick little, do you online bank? No, I do. All right, whatever. What happened last night? It was like on and on and on.
We got into the whole log-on procedure. The log-on procedure. And then I looked over and noticed Opie chewing his Pop-Tart and then making a face, and a delicious Pop-Tart, but making a face like he was eating shit listening to us. It was this, like, shut up. The small talk.
I hate small talk.
It is just babble.
I realize that.
Oh, horrid.
Family functions, I just shut my mouth. Because I don't... What?
What are you going to
What
say?
What? We're small talking. About nothing.
I figure it gives me about a month of fat jokes on the poor little feller. If I just treat him nice before the show, you know, without the listeners hearing the niceties.
Yeah, they never get to hear the nice...
No.
Or being nice to everybody.
Of course not.
Wow.
So you mean you're going to rope him in by chit-chatting with him to a bunch of fat jokes?
Yeah, as long as I chit-chat nice about online banking.
Online banking?
Then
if that doesn't show you that you don't like E-Rock.
It's very convenient, Opie.
Why would you do that to him?
I gotta tell you. You put in your password, your fucking account number, and you're banking.
I do online banking.
You're banking.
Oh, my God, we're small talking again.
No, this is a good one.
my
I
God.
could talk online banking until the cows come home.
Oh, my God, please don't.
Don't you love it?
I'll tell you what I hate about it,
E-Rock
though.
comes home. See, hence the niceties.
I'll tell you what I hate about online banking, though. When you have to get something from 8 months ago for your taxes, they only keep it for 18 months. They don't keep your... It's a fucking computer record, you faggots. And that's how I talk to them.
But
You know
your math didn't work there. You said you need something from 8 months ago, but they only keep it
Yeah,
for
I was
18
thinking I should have said a year before because when, you know how in corporations you pay like a
But
weird
if you
time.
call them, they will absolutely send it.
I have called it. You have to send it. So why can't I just look at it? I want to look at
it. Takes a day.
I want to look at it there.
Relax, Jimmy.
It's a computer.
It should just
Screen
be there.
cap.
The whole thing.
Just like screen cap.
No, you can't see it.
Your entire career at that bank should be available.
Dude.
I'm going back 17 years.
I'm putting money
Should
in
be
the
there.
bank. Let me look at it.
No. Are you? Good luck. Great. What contract did you sign? You're putting money in the bank.
Oh, you scared me. I thought there was a banking fiasco happening.
Oh, no. Much more withdrawal slips than
Jesus,
deposits.
no kidding.
Yeah.
No
I'm
fucking
banking
kidding.
all the big bucks.
No. Wow.
Yeah. You didn't like the small talk there?
I fucking hate it.
It was good. We were talking, then
I've always
Travis
hated
came in.
it,
I'm
though.
like, Travis, B of A? B of A? I was like, yeah, you know, whatever it takes.
Colder out, right?
And then we're talking about the pictures. We take the pictures of the check, and then you
I have that.
you got that. See, Danny's got that. You get a check, you snap a photo of the front and the back of the check, and then you send it to the bank, the picture from your iPhone or something, and it's deposited. It's deposited. Don't look at me puzzled, Jimmy.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
I'll show you. Write me a check.
It's fantastic. Write me a check.
You could deposit.
Yes, you take a picture of the front and the back.
You write it to yourself.
You could do it anything, or it could just be like,
oh wait, someone else's check.
Sends you a check.
Oh, not your check.
Or your check. You could write cash, but then you'd just be depositing. Take it for Peter to pay Paul.
Dude, you could.
But you can
deposit a check by photographing
by
it?
photo.
Hope I don't send the wrong one.
Oh, that would.
Well,
be...
the one side is it says $500, and then there's a cock picture on the back of that check.
Yeah, watch what you put in notes.
That's how you endorse it.
For blowjob. To Bill. Of course, gay. Didn't take long.
Hello, Bill.
Hello, Bill. Suck my cock.
You can do it with BOA too. Bank of America.
I haven't done the BOA taking the photo of the
Chase.
the check.
Wow.
Yeah, right. Little small talk. All I'm doing is small talk. I see you got one little cube.
Gave me a chance
Pop-Tart
to
left.
fucking eat my Pop-Tart.
That's what I'm waiting for.
It's Pop-Tart
Little
day.
small talk, a little banter, I like to call it.
By the way, brown sugar cinnamon.
Smells very good, by the way.
It made the whole room smell wonderful.
Smell like a dream.
Jimmy, please fart
I'm going
and
to.
clear this out.
Believe me.
It's too delicious in here.
My farts are palate cleansers.
Yes, they are.
Do you like chit-chat at parties and stuff?
Small talk,
Not
chit-chat.
really, no.
I hate
I'm
it.
bad at it, too. Like, I'm really bad at it.
I am.
Dude.
I think if you do this for a living, you're even worse than the average person.
I'll tell you something.
Like, a lot of people go, wow, he doesn't really fucking talk. Like, I have nothing to say unless there's a
Really?
mic in front of me. Why would I talk to 10 people when I could talk to 1 million? Go fuck yourself.
True. But then
If
you
you
got
want
to
to know
carry
what I
a
have
mic
to
around
say, then
everywhere.
fucking listen to the radio show.
You need a mic everywhere you go.
Right.
Go to a party with a microphone. Hi, how you doing?
Yeah.
You look silly. I don't know. I can talk at parties.
You can talk
to regular
anywhere.
people, but it's hard to talk to like celebrities. If you're in a instance
do it
where
fine.
you're backstage, very good, Jimmy. I don't mean to laugh because you are a celebrity, but you're a pal. But I mean, like if you're backstage somewhere and there's a band, you don't know what to say. Like the other day, Phil Collins in the back. We all have a story about the dumb fucking shit we said to Phil Collins.
What did you say?
I just went, hi, and then I think I mentioned something about fucking the.
I just felt like I had to say something to him. Now I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah.
Now I understand when the listeners come up to us and
just say something stupid.
Yeah, and they feel like they have to say something else.
The bit is meant.
All bets are off now. I understand.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I fucking had to say something to Phil Collins, and he could give a fuck.
I mentioned an American Psycho reference. Like
that's a good one.
Well, it wasn't good.
Studio?
Look at the picture. It wasn't good. I thought it was good. I was like, I really like. I said I enjoy the way that they used Susudio in American Psycho. He's like, oh yeah. Folded his arms and looked at the camera miserably, snapped the picture, and then I was like, thanks. Yeah, gone.
Know what I said to him? I said, I really want to thank you for selling out because I really don't think that Genesis was, doing well enough.
I wish you said that.
I really appreciate all the fucking Disney songs you decided to do instead of more Genesis hits. Thank you. Thank you for that, Mr. Collins.
I heard you say, I loved the puppets in Land of Confusion.
Yeah, exactly. Land of Confusion. All right, I could handle it.
You know what?
a
At the
little bit.
time, it was a great
I
video.
could handle it a little bit.
Ronald Reagan, fucking spongy puppet.
I just said hi to him.
Margaret Thatcher.
I've tried to have moments. I didn't
did
with
ya?
him. I just said hi. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
The last cool Genesis song for me, and I used the word cool very loosely, was that Mama.
Too fucking.
What else was off that
plotting.
album? I forgot the name of the album even. What was the last cool Genesis song before it got really just over the top shitty? Illegal Alien is not. I knew you were going to go there.
No, it's horrible.
It's horrendous.
It's no fun.
Yeah, this is the last Genesis song I kind of liked.
I don't like this. It's
What is
too
this?
fucking plotting, and I like their poppy songs. I like the songs that are poppy.
Let's see.
I like something you can cave a man's head into
Keep going, Danny.
with an axe.
We're going all the way down. Oh, how do they do this? You had the album cover one page back. Oh, okay, there you go.
Of course, I Could Feel It Coming in the
Invisible-
Air Tonight is like the fucking definitive. When it was out,
No, it
that was the
wasn't that
coolest song ever.
I think it's Invisible Touch.
Really?
Was the name of the album.
Lil Poppy.
I think. What's off this?
Invisible Touch, Tonight, Tonight.
Oh, wow, it's not Invisible Touch.
Confusion.
Okay, it was the next album. Sorry. We Can't Dance, right?
Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what's on there.
Where the fuck is Mama? Oh, I just realized I'm out.
Yeah.
I don't know my Genesis albums anymore.
Must be earlier.
Get the fuck out of here.
This goes back to like 81 or 82, this song, I would think.
Holy shit.
I think this is old, dude. Real fucking old.
Wait, he has to go to...
Yeah, this is like 81.
Yeah, the master computer in here says it's off their self-titled album.
Wow. Yeah. What year?
I don't know. Danny would know that.
Danny, year?
80 what?
83?
Oh,
Yeah, I
man.
don't like this either.
I haven't liked this band in a couple decades.
It's been quite a while.
Holy shit. Are you serious?
I love how he still has that little landing strip on his head, though.
Yeah, barely.
Barely there, but it's
Barely.
still...
The rainforest is just about gone.
It's almost president.
Is this Genesis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't love this.
A lot of different sounds with Genesis. They did evolve over the years.
Yeah.
There was the kind of like poppy shit that they did later on, and then this kind of, you know, moody stuff they did.
Was this the last good Genesis song? I'm just saying good. I'm not saying great.
I think it was the one before they really hit like pop.
Home by the Sea is really cool.
Yeah.
And that was off this album as well.
Yeah. I hate the ha. I hate this. I hate this. Stop with the laugh. What's he doing? Listen to this. Listen. What's he doing? What is that? Just don't do that in a song. Stop.
He's being mysterious.
You're wrecking it. It's like that whore on the Who song we were talking about yesterday. Ugh. Oh, not the Metallica
Man
song.
Faithful. I actually like that. I know I'm in the minority,
you don't.
too. I really did.
You don't like the way she's going.
I like that, dude.
I don't mind that either.
Oh.
And the
It
memory
really isn't that
remains.
bad. Yeah, it's not that bad.
I despise it. Like, it ruins the song for me.
It's such
hater.
a weird
Hater.
thing in the song.
That's why. It's too weird. Hater.
Oh, I liked it.
We don't have to listen to the whole thing.
All right, Travis, we get it. like how he looks at me like, I was just playing it with.
Let me go to River Rat. River Rat, what's up, brother?
Hey, I was just trying to shout out in time. You were like, hey, well, what's what was a couple other songs? Paper Late was one that it was a fucking cheesy song. I didn't like it, but
That's when the Poppy Genesis started.
Was that song called Paper Lake or Paper Lake?
Paper Lake. Yeah. Paper Lake.
I know.
I know.
A lot of people used to make that mistake.
It's written Paper Lake, last good song.
Yeah.
Who's screening?
I don't know. Are we really...
Smack him in the head.
Are we really talking about Genesis?
I know. Why?
Thank you, River Rat.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, have a good day, brother.
How did we get into small talk?
Is that small talk, you guys,
I think
right?
we're small talking.
Fuck, you're right. But it can't be small talk if these mics are on.
That's true. It's big small talk.
I would never have that
everybody.
conversation at a little fucking
With
get-together.
anybody.
No. Ever.
If someone started saying what we
I
just said,
just would not
I'd
do it.
walk away.
I would be like, yeah.
I'd be like, oh, God, that guy wouldn't shut up about Genesis.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Keep me away from him.
The biggest complaint my entire life. You don't socialize enough.
Really?
I'm like, I socialize for a fucking living. Leave me alone.
Socialize with people I like.
This is downtime.
Yeah. I get paid to talk.
I've been
Shut up.
socializing since I was 18.
I'm going to shut my mouth and hit the button on my remote
Right.
with my thumb. Don't bug me.
It is an art form, though.
Ex-girlfriends and stuff. You don't socialize. I once had to go to a fucking Harry Potter movie, right?
Ugh.
When Harry Potter was really huge. It was like one of the first movies.
What,
we went with,
Equus?
we went with a bunch of...
See,
Yeah.
dick joke.
We went with a bunch of couples, and it wasn't good enough that I went to the movie with a bunch of couples that I could give a fuck about. Then all of a sudden I'm getting berated in line because I'm not small talking as we wait to go into the theater.
Who are you supposed to talk to?
Just nobodies that I had no interest in or nothing.
Stand
At the time,
online.
it was her friends.
Wait.
So you talk to them. What am I going to say to them? I'll go in and see the movie. You're lucky I'm here.
Despise that.
What?
I do really despise that.
What?
When you have to fucking make chit-chat.
Well, it's not
or
even
else
that.
It's insulting someone.
But to be called out that you're not socializing as you're waiting online, because the Harry Potter movies were so huge, you had to kind of wait. Yeah. So you got a good seat, I guess. I'm sitting there like, it's bad enough I'm going to see a Harry Potter movie. Although in the end, I kind of like the Harry Potter movies. It's, I did.
Yeah,
they got darker and darker as they went on, too.
They added black people?
Yeah, a lot of black students and stuff.
I didn't know it got darker. I was going to
yeah, they didn't work as hard, though, and they all failed because they're black. I get it, Anthony. They were in the shitty school because no one gives a shit about black people.
The bad part of Hogwarts.
Yeah, Hogwarts.
Yeah. The part where you can't go in the stairwell or you get raped.
That's right. Yeah, they were on the other side of town.
Yes. Indeed.
On the other side of the tracks. No one gave a shit about them.
And then
they're black.
Then a white wizard came in to teach them and taught them how to really learn.
And he was grand.
Grand wizard, yes.
Yeah, when the white teacher went into the black high school, I was always the guy thinking, all right, what did he do wrong?
Cock.
What kid did he touch that they sent him to the black school?
Because he had no one volunteered for that.
No white teacher would volunteer to go to the black school, so that means they did something really shitty in the white school.
They touched a pee-pee. I think they touched someone's wee-wee and had to go and get beat up.
And those were the days when they didn't fire anyone. They just fucking moved you around a little bit, like the Catholic Church.
Put them to the
Just move people around a little bit. No one will notice. Oh, they'll notice when that community starts complaining.
Yeah. Michelle Pfeiffer went down on some girl in gym class and ended up at the black school.
Is that what happened?
No.
Oh. No, but in a dangerous mind?
Just saying.
Yeah, why would the white teacher go to the black school?
Did they explain why she ended up there?
It's horse shit.
Dude, they haven't been explaining that since Blackboard Jungle when Glenn Ford, even though it wasn't a black school, it really wasn't a black school. The only one black was Poitier, actually. I'm wrong.
Yeah, but there was another one where it wasn't Blackboard Jungle. It was another school movie from the 50s. Was that the one where they sang that To Sir with Love?
That's when Poitier was the teacher.
Yeah.
And it was in England.
I think To Sir with Love was one where they were like tough thugs. That was it?
Yeah, but Poitier played a teacher.
No, there was Blackboard Jungle.
Who was Poitier as a student.
No, that was, what's his name? He lost his head in the helicopter.
Glenn Ford, Vic Morrow, Jamie Farr, but he was Jamil Farah then.
But there's two different movies.
Yes, they are. Decades apart.
Blackboard Jungle.
And To Serve with Love.
And To Serve with Love.
Sidney Poitier was the tough student in Blackboard Jungle. He played Miller.
Oh.
And then To Serve with Love, he played the teacher in England. It was in England.
Nice.
And Lulu was there.
Lulu was singing.
And she said that his balls had an ashy odor.
I missed that part. They must have edited that out in the TV version.
I don't remember To Serve with Love. It couldn't be good, though.
It's horrid.
Is it bad?
Oh, yeah. When she sings To Serve with Love, which was the big
a good
song. Is it? You like that one?
Yes.
It's nostalgic. I'll give you that.
It's kind of like that it goes.
Well, it's very nostalgic. Makes you sad.
It does, but it depresses me.
Listen, Pirate Trucker's got to say something.
What?
Pirate Trucker.
This is the you go back to radio.
But we're making our own Jocktober bit. Come on.
Can you go back to now?
All right, we've been on the air, what? Half hour, technically. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We've already talked about Genesis, who hasn't been relevant in 20 years, we just realized.
Oh, no, come on.
Harry fucking Potter.
But everybody knows him.
Fuck.
Come on now,
Let's go
guys.
Rusty.
Yeah, what is this, Douche-tober? Lord, where's my Jocktober?
All
right, Rusty. Great name, by the way.
Yeah, different things for different people. It's fine.
Different strokes for different folks, I like to say.
No right and wrong.
New character?
No. It's feeling good.
It's feeling good, Chip.
Sometimes up.
Who's Chip?
Yeah, it's up Chip.
Who's Chip?
So you might know my friends Potato or Poker.
Oh, Chips.
Hey.
What was your favorite TV show from the 70s?
It's probably Happy Days.
No, what about, there was another one?
I would always thumbs up.
No,
my mother
no,
would say, I'm going in the room with my friend's Chipper.
No,
and I'd go, hey.
the one with the cops. Do you remember that one?
I would stand in the bushes and watch her as they would help her do push-ups. I
remember
was just
Ponch and John? You remember those two?
What? No.
It probably was your favorite show ever.
I liked Happy Days.
It was California Highway Patrol.
Every time I hit the jukebox, nothing would happen.
But you should have liked another show that was two guys, California
I
Highway
like
Patrol.
Bosom Buddies.
No, you're incorrigible, Chip.
Hey. Well, my mother was in the room with her friends.
He's not going to say it, Anthony.
Of course he's not.
I'll say it.
Believe me, I know it.
I like this show.
Yeah, which show?
Poncherello? Chippers.
It wasn't Chippers. It's just chips.
Ryan, Kansas City. Ryan.
The Love Boat.
Guys, your show is great. I love it.
Of course you do.
We should hang up right now.
Before it gets bad.
Yeah.
It's the fucking worst. It's the fucking worst. You spend all your day talking to people you don't want to talk to, working, and then you go out with your girlfriend's friends, and she's fucking bitching at you to socialize with them. It is not bad enough that you're out with them. Give me a fucking break.
Now you got to chit-chat.
It really, hey, my presence is enough. Thank you.
Wow, there's a
Jesus
self-important
Christ.
guy. I like this guy.
No, it's
just me being there is enough. Just gaze upon me.
I like bringing up stuff that people can relate to. A lot of us have to sit there and why don't you
just
continue?
talk. Go ahead. Just talk. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Opie
I'm
will
sorry.
talk. Whenever you hear Opie's voice,
Ryan.
just talk over it.
I'm
Go ahead.
sorry.
Go ahead.
My bad, dude. It's my bad.
Certainly
what
is.
I'm saying is, yeah, no.
And then he
doubt.
takes up where he left off.
Yeah.
He's not going to say, all right, Ope, you go.
Yeah, I'm
He's
sorry.
like, well, I was saying.
Why don't you let Ope finish his thought, then you finish your thought?
Go ahead.
I feel like it now.
No, but I want to hear it.
No, I
don't
don't
rob
want
us
to.
because of his selfishness.
No, I don't want to.
Why should we be robbed of
I don't
such a
want
gift?
to.
I feel like I fit right fucking in, right? Talking over each other. Anyways,
You
I'm
don't
just
fit in
saying.
with us at
To our
all.
toilet, you do.
Dude, you broke up. What?
What I'm saying is, basically, you spend all fucking
does
week
that.
talking to people you don't want to talk to. And then you fucking got to go out and talk to other people you don't
Like
want to.
Ryan from Kansas City?
Exactly. I'm out. I'm flaming, boys. I'm flaming.
Yeah.
All right, Ryan. Thank you.
Your tail's on fire.
Yeah, when you're forced to socialize, that never works.
No. I don't like the
that's
whole...
that's the past, though.
Yeah?
that
You're done with that shit?
Oh, fucking for
Are ya?
years.
Yeah.
Many years now, thank God. I told you that I would get rid of those people in my life. And then 10 years later, I did.
There's got to be a few people that you look at and go, I got it.
No, I mean, if it happens naturally, yeah. I mean, all of a sudden, if you're in a social situation and all of a sudden you realize someone there is cool and can have an actual conversation about real stuff, yeah, that's awesome. But I'm not going to sit there and just chit-chat and small talk.
Do you just walk away?
I make them walk away.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You just pull your cock out. Do you pull a brain?
No,
Do you pull a brain out of your zipper?
I think they just get uncomfortable and then move on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A fruit bowl?
I fucking love the
Give them a fruit
uncomfortableness.
bowl.
Yeah.
Shit.
But you could small
good.
talk. I've seen you in action.
Yeah, I'll small talk.
You can hold court.
I don't mind.
I don't like holding court.
I'm
not a holding court type of guy.
I like parties and hanging
Yeah,
out and talking with people and
you're
shit
the king
like that.
of all that.
I don't mind that.
All right, why don't we do some radio? That was just our warm-up.
It was small
Well,
talk.
Apple stock is going to take a hit today.
Why? What happened? What did they do wrong this time?
Huge.
One of the victims, he was a Unabomber victim. He invented something like the patents that involved the technology, the cover flow when you look at album covers and stuff, and Spotlight, which you can search your whole Mac with. He just won $625 million.
Wait, and what did he do?
He invented this stuff, and they said that Apple infringed on his patent, and he won.
Is it?
Is he a victim that's alive, or are they paying out his family?
He was one of the guys targeted by the Unabomber.
Okay.
I guess the technology that says a brilliant guy.
That's a coincidence.
Brilliant guy, and now Apple owes him $625 million.
I would say the Unabomber maybe was in cahoots with Apple trying to get rid of him. Just speculating.
I think
Steve Jobs might have hired this gentleman.
Yeah.
I'm just saying this.
I think Apple laughs at that figure. That's what I say.
$625 million. That's a lot. That's almost $1 billion. It's a $500 million.
They'll appeal the fuck out of that.
They'll ruin this guy before they pay him.
They infringed on all 3 patents held by Mirror Worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And they got awarded $208 million for each patent they got.
They'll appeal it. Nothing's going to happen.
Oh, he was blind in one eye, lost most of his right hand, and suffered other stuff.
Is he our intern? Sounds like a description of our intern. You know what? Apple's up. You see fucking Netflix? You see Google? Yesterday was a sick fucking market day.
Serious.
Double-digit shit. Serious, too.
That's because we re-signed.
That's because we re-signed. I know it.
It's because of the shitty deal we got, and the stock went up.
We re-signed. The stock has been up like fucking, I don't know, 20% since we re-signed.
Great. So why don't they give us some of the profits of us re-signing?
Can I say it's as high as it's ever been since I bought it?
Yeah, 52-week high.
And
longer.
We were in the trade papes yesterday about all that.
Huge.
O&A sign, and the stock is at a 52-week high.
That's huge.
Of course.
I pulled out of Apple, of course, to buy British Petroleum.
That's up,
which, of course, is up, but it's just hovering there. Go up! It's oil, for fuck's sake.
I don't know how stock people know, but my guy said when I bought it, he goes, I think it's a $41, $42 stock. I go, this is like a few months ago.
It's higher.
I hope he's wrong, too, but it's like, I don't know how these guys know this shit. You could say to me, will this be a nickel or 400,000 a share? And I would go, I don't know.
No clue.
I don't know.
They study the charts. There's all sorts of charts.
I'm ready to bail out of BP and find something else.
My brother was a Wall Street guy. He got yanked out with everybody else, and now he's day trading his ass off, and he's just fine because he knows that shit.
That's it.
I don't know why he's not giving me a few fucking pointers.
Yeah.
If you day trade, though, you got to sit there and play every tick. You can't just do it like
that's his full-time job.
That's what I mean. Yeah, exactly. Like,
no joke.
But he can't give you a tip on something that he's playing every fucking 2 minutes.
Oh, no,
he's trading a tick.
My brother day trades all day long.
Yeah.
All legal.
It's hard. It's a whole job.
All on the up and up. But
like Gallagher does.
It's a job.
That's what Gallagher does.
He does smashes one.
No. He doesn't do it right. Anthony's correct. My brother wakes up like it's his job now, gets ready, gets his coffee, gets an hour or two before the market even opens, studies shit.
You got
and then,
3 monitors.
And then he's looking at the computer screens for the next
You're surrounded by 3 monitors.
7 hours or
and
whatever.
You're trading ticks on fucking 10 stocks at a clip at least. Goes down a quarter, boom, buy, up fucking quarter, boom, sell. You're buying and selling on little ticks and all day long.
I'll tell you what's going on with Wall Street, too, because he got yanked out when companies were going under and merging and all that. And he actually survived for a while, and then they finally got him with a lot of other people. Good people, too, by the way. And now Wall Street wants him back, and he's like, it's not the same world anymore. He said, I could go back for maybe a third of what I was making.
Nope.
And he wasn't one of the high guys that, have mansions on the fucking ocean in the Hamptons and all that.
Yep.
But he was making a good living for him and his 3 kids. And he's like, I'm not going back for a third of the salary to do the exact same work.
By the way, that is what Gallagher does. Remember when we were at K-Rock and we had him in? He sat in that room for hours. He tried to explain it. He's a genius. Like, he reads everything. He reads all these things and spends hours.
But you can't sit at someone else's computer, though.
No, he's on his laptop.
I know, but you need 3 computers at
Seems
your house.
exhausting.
It is. Yeah. Buy. What's that? Fuck. You put in orders.
I know, I don't know what any of that shit is.
You put in the orders, though, and automate them. So it'll knock you out of a stock at a certain price, and then you set up another one, and you're setting up like all these trades on autopilot, and you just keep going all fucking day long. It's angering and exhausting.
I really do want to go see Wall Street Money Never Sleeps. The second one, because the first one was so good.
I heard it's good.
I heard it's great.
Did you see what Michael Douglas looks like?
Now he doesn't look as good, right?
What would TylerDurdenDo.com had the picture yesterday?
Oh, no. Really?
Can we see that, Dan?
His treatment is either beating the shit out of him or he's going to be gone.
That's not him.
Or he's going to be gone sooner than later, man.
Yeah. He looks like Kirk Douglas.
Go to www.tdd.com. Our boys over there are great.
That's stage 4 throat cancer he has.
Michael Douglas doesn't look so good. That's what he looked like.
Did he smoke?
2 days ago. You got to think he was like a cigar guy.
I would hope
he seems like he was a cigar guy.
Anytime you hear someone has throat cancer, you're like, please say he smokes.
You really do. It's the first question you ask with cancer.
Does he smoke?
Right.
I hate when people have lung cancer and it's like, never touched a cigarette, was never around people that smoked, but never drank, never did. It's like, well, I hate hearing that.
How old is he?
He's no kid.
He doesn't
65?
look. He doesn't look that great in these pictures on whatwouldTylerDurdenDo.com, but I'm thinking we're just looking at a picture of a guy.
How old's the motherfucker?
isn't made up, right?
Exactly, Jimmy. He got up to walk his daughter to school or something, so you know he didn't shower. He doesn't have the Hollywood makeup and all that shit on.
No hair dye, which he probably does.
He looks
so
all right
that's
in the
probably
new
what he
movie.
really looks like.
He looks all right in the new movie.
Yeah, but they fucking cleaned him up nice.
Yeah, of course.
I was
But
right.
if he's just walking...
66 years young.
66 years young.
Michael Douglas is 66.
Remember Streets of San Francisco? He was the young fucking cop full of piss and vinegar.
Star Chamber. Let's
That was
be
great.
real. Let's be real. Come on.
What, you don't want to go back that far?
Star Chamber.
Streets of San Francisco, Carl Malden?
Star Chamber.
Yeah, that was a great movie. Who's that chick he's with? Wow, he really goes for the young ones.
That's his
Yeah.
daughter.
Oh, it's his daughter? Oh, sorry.
That's his daughter. I think he probably looks pretty good, and you know that's just how he looks when he
How
wakes
does
up
a
in the morning.
66-year-old guy have a daughter that young, by the
He's
way?
a hot young wife compared to
He's with Zeta Jones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
fucking Michael Douglas, man.
Huh?
Stage 4 is my buddy Ray, who Garvey was.
Oh,
You could have called him Ray, not anymore. He passed away.
Oh, my God.
But no, he had stage 4 stomach cancer. It's like when you're diagnosed with stage 4, it's rough, man.
I had stage 8. I can't cure it. They cured it with something.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to tell you that. Stealing my thunder.
I actually just wanted you to do that.
I know you
had stage.
you never know what could happen. It could be good.
He had stage 4 stomach cancer.
That's a motherfucker, man. I want to go for a physical, which checks all your blood and stuff.
Why would you do that? Why would you
The
want to know?
second you go for a
Why would you
physical
wanna know?
or something,
You're a
done
man.
for.
Yeah.
You're done for.
You're a man. Men don't do that.
They'll find one little thing that means nothing, and they'll try to treat it, and it'll turn into like
I have
shit.
to know, though.
What's the difference between the two pictures there, Danny? How many
2
years?
hours.
2 hours. We're looking at a relatively younger looking.
Yeah, but
Michael
the one on
Douglas.
the right, he's got some hair product in. He grew his hair out a little longer. He's got a tan
he's
going
smiling,
on.
he's got
and
a
he's
tan.
also at some events, so you know he's got some makeup on.
He doesn't look as droopy. What's the year difference? They don't say?
Nah, they don't say. I mean, I would assume
they-
it's probably about
fuckers.
15 years ago.
No.
15?
No.
Yeah.
Danny, they
You
do
don't
say.
think so?
Wow.
They do
They
say.
do?
Go back.
Privileged.
You clicked on a link, right? Right before the link, they say that this is a picture of him.
I'm in the photo set.
Because I studied this whole thing yesterday. Unless they changed the website today.
Hope
This is what he looked like 1 year earlier.
Not a
Oh,
year.
wow.
Okay.
I would've
No
said-
fucking way.
Yeah.
15
That's a year?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
God,
so-
is that a bitch? He's so dead
All right.
in 3 months.
So he had a
I
rough
give Michael Doug. I give him 3 months.
That's
I don't
bullshit,
know about
though.
that, though, man.
Radiation will fucking dry you out.
Dude, I give him
He
3
just
months.
looks dried out. He just needs a little more moisture put in his
No,
body.
He
look
has
at him.
no makeup on here. His hair is not done. He just is a.
There's no way the guy on the right is ever looking like the guy on the left and vice versa.
Vice
It doesn't
versa.
happen. That guy is dead.
If you want to see the picture, go to whatwould
He looks like fucking. He looks like Michael Douglas in the one picture.
And that was him 5 months ago.
And then
months
he just
ago.
he look. Oh,
He looks like Kirk, man.
and look at his neck, where that cancer is just camping out.
Oh, the radiation is a
terrible.
motherfucker. I had to. I mean, I wanted
Radiation.
to. When Brother Louise had his cancer, I was going over the east side every day watching what that did to him. Radiation's a motherfucker.
Can they come up with a better thing than radiation?
Brother Weeze's radiation
Enough with the radiating
was
people.
basically right between the eyes.
Oh my God!
How long would it take to how long does it take to go in the head? Like they just aim it at you. How does it work?
I don't know. He showed me his leather mask he had to wear, and
Wow, when
it
they
just
did it?
burned the shit out of everything. It was like deep in the nasal.
Didn't they put tattoo dots on his face so they could line it up
Oh, yeah.
perfectly every
Oh,
time?
yeah.
Like so they could line it up perfect every time with the pins and shit.
He had like a temporary
Oh.
tattoo or something, so they knew exactly what
How'd
they
they
were
find
doing.
it in there? What made him look in the sinuses?
I don't remember anymore.
Oh, he
But
blew his nose and a big tumor came
He's
out.
a Vietnam.
Oh.
He's a Vietnam guy, and
Agent Orange.
all they're saying is a bunch of the Vietnam guys get this particular cancer. So whether it's Agent Orange or
in
whatever,
sinuses if they're snorting in that defoliant.
yeah, who knows? But to watch what that did to him, holy shit!
Dries you out.
Dries out everything, burns
VC
everything.
blood. VC blood gives you cancer.
Yeah,
I was going to use the G word, but I figured I'd better off be nice.
Yeah.
you can't say that.
You know
one?
what I mean.
Can you say that one still?
The C word.
What's
not,
that?
Not the girl C word, the Asian C word. Could have used that.
The chinky word.
Yeah.
You can't say the.
I
Chinky
could have used
word
the D word, which is also a good one for back then. Or Charlie. Why can you say Charlie, though?
Why was Charlie so offensive?
Charlie was actually for VC. It was Victor Charlie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for VC. And then they shortened it to just Charlie.
Oh, I thought the leader's name was Charlie or something.
Could have been too. Charlie's son.
I know what you're doing here, and I don't appreciate it.
What am I doing?
You decided you're going to do small talk for the first hour.
You know what?
Just to fucking bother me.
I love
You're bothering me now.
small talk.
You're fucking bothering me. All we're doing is small talking.
I love it.
There's no big punchlines here.
Fun.
There's no wow moments. We're just fucking chit-chatting.
Just hashing things out. Bunch of guys. Jocktober.
I'll tell you this much. This Randy Moss doesn't want to play for the Patriots anymore.
Where's he going?
We'll give you some news.
Where's he going?
He wants to go back to the Vikings.
Vikings?
He wants to team up with Brett Favre.
With Brett Favre.
Yeah, they're mulling it over whether or not they're going to trade Randy Moss. The Patriots.
Did he have a good year or no?
Honestly, I don't know. I know he had that amazing one-handed catch.
Are they doing well, or is the Vikings doing well? What's their record?
The Pats are 3-1. The Jets are 3-1. The Vikings are.
The Vikings are 1-2. They had a bye last week.
Right. Yeah. So why does Randy Moss want out of New England? Anyone know?
I think he said something like a couple weeks ago that he just doesn't think New England wants him there. He's so difficult to.
Is he just a weirdo?
Yeah, he really.
What's
is.
his problem?
But he's got 3 touchdowns this year. It's not bad for 4 games, you know.
I'm sure he's having an okay year.
Yeah, he's not terrible.
Well, the fucking Jets are going to destroy the Vikings Monday Night Football. Can't wait.
Oh, I know. Believe me. I know Jets.
You
this
sure
year.
do? You're bleeding Jet green.
I've just been one of those diehard Jet fans for so many years. It's so nice to see them right there, in first place. Actually tied, but they're right in there, first place.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good about the Jets this year. And after so many years of,
Tell me about
it. Oh, you don't have to tell me. I've been following them for, minutes.
And in other news, I couldn't be happier. And the NBA started, the little preseason action.
Yes.
And, you got LeBron James down there in Miami.
Of course.
With that super team. Preseason game, Dwayne Wade goes down with a hamstring injury. He's going to be out a few weeks. I couldn't be happier.
How'd that happen?
I told you it would happen.
What?
When LeBron went to fucking Miami, I said something awful's going to happen.
Oh, right.
Because the basketball guys aren't going to allow, Miami
that super team.
Just to, start a super team and win the title.
He didn't warm up? Did he pull a hammy?
He pulled a hammy.
He's got to warm up like in Cable Guy.
He pulled a hammy, right. Yeah, of course you got to warm up like in Cable Guy.
Got to warm up. Don't want to pull a hammy.
Mm-hmm. The contract is expiring. Thank you, Andrew. That's
nice. Already?
Oh, God, I can only wish.
Thanks, Danny. Danny pulled up.
Cable Guy. Now,
Cable Guy.
This movie should have been good.
By far the best Jim Carrey movie.
I watch it now and think it's funnier than I ever thought it was when I watched it when it first came out.
Yeah.
Incredibly
It's
underrated
hysterical.
movie.
Yeah. It's fucking hysterical.
I forgot about the warm-up scene.
The warm-up. Do you want to pull a hammy?
It was just on the other day, and I had to just sit there and watch it. Like, anytime it's on, I'll just sit there and
seen it.
veg
What is it,
out.
like 95, 96?
It's about 96, I think.
Yeah.
Cable Guy is a dark, twisted comedy, man. That's
And he
fucking
totally calls
weird.
the internet.
Oh, yeah.
He
I do.
fucking
Absolutely.
describes.
I gotta watch this movie
He
again.
describes the internet, what it's gonna turn into.
Yeah.
And it's exactly what it turned into.
And what did he say? I
fucked up.
don't remember.
Like that you'll be playing fucking
Mortal Kombat with a friend in Vietnam.
You'll be watching like 300 channels and like he's got all this fucking shit
Right.
that wound up happening. And it's just funny as fuck, man. He's really good.
Hey, if we're gonna continue chit-chatting, let me tell
Little
you
small
something.
talk? Well, you got a little small talk up?
Today's a big day. The FiOS presentation goes down in my building today.
Are you going to the
I want to go.
FiOS presentation?
Jimmy, I'm going to invite you to the FiOS demonstration
When?
today.
What time?
Sometime today in my building, in the lobby.
You got to tape it.
I can't
I want to
wait.
hear the guy come in and go, This is great.
Not only
Time Warner people are offering blowjobs in the other room to keep you out of the fires thing.
not
I
only
would so go for the blowjob.
not only am I getting rid of Time Warner cable, when I drop off all my equipment, I'm going to kick someone in the cunt.
Kick them hard.
Really hard.
Right in the cunt.
Really hard.
So you bring back all your DVRs and ow!
Exactly.
Right in the cunt.
Right there in the cunt.
Dude, do I want Fios?
Oh,
You
everyone
picked the
does.
wrong building to live in, my friend.
Yeah, but why? Yours is before mine, so mine will be after, I said.
I was getting some din din last night at the Chinese restaurant.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. And they had Cablevision on, and News 12 was on. And I'm watching. And by the way, they've decided to just get the hottest fucking blonde girl on News 12
Really?
now to try to combat all they could do, because they say, well, we have News 12 and it's not available on Fios or satellite or anything. The hottest blonde News 12 girl I've ever seen in my
But
life.
News 12 is the breathing ground for the hot blonde chick.
Yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of News
yeah.
12 girls moved on to big things.
They
like
got
Lara
this-
Spencer from The Insider started at News 12 on Long Island. Do you remember
chick,
that one?
She should go to Swank.
Really?
Right from
Well,
News 12
Swank
to
isn't
Swank.
hot. Swank is Swank.
I want to see her at Swank.
She has an awful name, though.
Shit. Does she? What is it?
Betsy Turd Shoes.
It's not Betsy Turd Shoes.
Betsy Turd
She
Shoes?
went on to CBS News.
I would watch
Betsy Turd
I would watch the news every night if Betsy Turd Shoes was doing it.
And the story being covered right now, let's go to Betsy Turd Shoes. Betsy?
Who's her on-air partner? Because they team him up with a guy. So if you got Betsy
yeah.
Turd Shoes.
Kyle Milk.
Ew. What a dumb name.
Kyle Milk and Betsy Turd Shoes here.
News 12 kept putting on the bottom on the graphic, News 12 Long Island. Not available on satellite.
Oh, those
not
guys.
available on Fios.
Gives a shit.
And it's like, who
it's
ca-
not Jody Applegate.
I was just like, who cares? No, it's not Jody Applegate.
Jody Applegate's been around a while.
Just
She's getting long in the
I
tooth.
know the name. I just figured
Yeah,
maybe
no,
it was someone else.
The
Same name.
second you see her, you'll know who she is.
Jody Applegate, her career is going backwards. She was doing some network stuff, and now she's back at News 12.
Blonde and hot as
Yikes.
fuck. Let me see if
Anyone knows the name?
Anyone knows here on? I'll look over here on Pally. No one knows.
Oh,
I saw her last night.
It's Judy Martin, obviously.
No, it's not ugly Judy Martin.
No, it's not Judy Martin.
No, she's terrible. It's not Shay Ryan. No.
Shay Ryan is
No.
almost hot. We discussed that the other day.
No, this chick is some blonde. She was on there, and I was waiting for my Chinese food, and two guys were sitting at the bar, and when she came
It's
on,
Carol Silva,
both
obviously.
it's Carol Silva.
Yeah.
Ugh. Both guys at the bar just went like, "Oh man, where the hell did she come from?"
Oh,
like too hot.
Really?
No, it's not.
She's a
her
hard.
either.
Her name is hard to say.
Is it? What is it?
It's hard. I can't. I can. I know. It's like it's Gladys.
That is very hard to say.
Yes, there's a G and an N.
I don't care.
You,
'cause
a bunch
she's
of
hot.
R's.
I'm going to Google Images, Danny, and just putting in hot News 12 girl, and I'll put that in. Why am I just getting young boys and pornography?
Jesus.
Huh? Oh, Uncle Paul.
No one knows who this broad is.
Who is she? She's fucking blonde. She looks great.
Nothing's coming up, man.
Faggots. You're all faggots.
Yeah.
Did you just cyberbully? Don't cyberbully,
Look,
man.
I don't cyberbully.
That's a hot topic right now.
I don't cyberbully.
If you're a celebrity and you want to be noticed, you talk about cyberbullying, and man, they will run your podcast.
You know something?
People were talking about cyberbullying all day yesterday.
I'm actually speaking about cyberbullying.
Were you bullied as a kid?
I was cyberbullied, yeah, before even that. It was just some guy with a walkie-talkie. I would turn on my walkie-talkie, and he'd call me a little faggot, and I would cry and run home. That was the only cyberbullying we had. And he smacked me in my penis with the antenna.
Cyberbullying is no joke. That's a real fucking topic out there now.
Oh, it certainly is.
It's taking over the world.
You know, you got the gay guy, and he jumped off the bridge. Now, obviously, tragic. But let me tell you something. I think he had a few more problems than just that. Sure. Actually, what they call the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
I don't think one instance is going to make you go, well, I'm going to jump off this fucking bridge. I think he had a lot of problems with his sexual identity. His parents didn't know. His family didn't know he was gay. And then these guys pretty much outed him on camera. They just thought it was going to be some goofy thing. Did they know he was gay? Like they put a computer in his room, his roommate. He had Skype running, put it on Skype, and then put it out to everybody and was tweeting like, "Holy shit, check this out! There's like sex going on in the room."
I bet he knew he was gay or suspected.
From the stories that I had read, I guess the kid Tyler, who ended up committing suicide, who was the gay guy, he asked his roommate if he could have the room to himself.
Yes. Well, roommates will do that in college.
Yeah,
sure.
and then I guess the other roommate wanted to see what was going on, why he wanted the room, so he decided to remotely access the webcam on his computer.
Now, did he think another guy was going to be in there, or it was going to be him and a chick?
I think he just wanted to see what was going on.
Because that'd be fucked up. Imagine like your roomie or your friend is going into a room, you hook up a camera and go, "Holy shit, he's in there with a guy."
It's just a dumb college prank that went wrong.
Yeah, and they're talking about like hate crime or pressing charges. It's just a dumb fucking thing that they did.
You can't press manslaughter charges.
It's silly.
You're not driven to suicide by that. That, like you said, that's the final thing. You got to go way back, like the family's attitude or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, there had to be other shit, and that was just the breaking point. Like, fuck, now everyone knows. Well, I'm gay. Well, here's our gay expert, Sam.
Not only a gay expert, he's also an expert at being bullied.
He was actually the guy who was making out with him.
Yeah.
Yes, were you? Why didn't you jump too?
I wasn't making out with anyone.
You weren't?
At that time.
Oh.
Where you at with cyberbullying? Were you bullied as a kid there, Sam?
No, I did a lot of bullying.
You did
not.
I was a tormentor.
No, you're a little
psychological.
That's crazy.
What about online? Did you cyberbully? I love cyberbullying. It sounds so fucking tough.
No, cyberbullying was just after my time. I would have been a cyberbullier, I'm sure.
You're that old?
Well, I'm 27.
Wow. I had real bullying. We had a guy named Patrick Fullen. And he was a big fat kid, and we used to punch him in the stomach just to see him make that face.
That's funny.
I've told that before, but it's like we'd walk up to him in between, and everyone did it, and we'd punch him in the stomach, and he made this like this weird like he was going to throw up face, and he'd kind of hunch over, and we'd all laugh because he made the face.
Crazy.
And everyone punched him in the stomach. And then there was Belen Gornell.
Yeah.
Belen Gornell smelled really bad. And we used to tell her she stunk, and we'd point in her face like right up to her nose and go, "You stink, you stink, you stink," until she cried.
What was the rest of the rhyme?
Just you stink. It didn't have to rhyme. She stunk.
What hacks?
I know, it was really hacky.
You can't rhyme stink with anything?
We weren't trying.
There's a girl in 3rd grade named Berenice who had big eyes, and she was large. So first we just started following her around calling Big-Eyed Berenice. And then we started calling her Bear Beast.
Bear Beast.
It's horrible.
That was before cyberbullying, where it was just bullying.
You had to do it for real. But the reason the kid's in trouble at Rutgers is because he Twittered, "Hey, my roommate's making out with a guy. Tap into my iChat name, and you can watch too."
And what's wrong with that?
That's just
that's dirty though.
Like what?
It's really bad.
But do you want to see the video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, in the same way I watch beheading videos. If you were jerking off, you wouldn't want people seeing it or fooling around.
I bet you that's not the first time a college kid did that, though.
You're probably right.
That's him right there?
I bet you that's type of thing's been going on for a while.
He looks very well kempt.
Oh, yes.
I'll give him that.
Well, but I think they said they can't charge the kid with a hate crime because there's no evidence that he wouldn't have done that if his roommate was making out with a girl.
They were saying it's very difficult also to prove that a suicide was someone enticed him into committing suicide and is then responsible for his death. He took his own life, so you can't charge anybody with manslaughter.
More importantly, you got every celebrity in the world now talking about cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying.
I got a disc. Let me go burn it.
What do you got? Who's been talking about cyberbullying?
Everybody. Well, they're not just talking
Who's
about...
like really into
but
like...
Can we break this down, though? What happens is...
George Clooney?
When you get a hot topic like this...
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the celebrities come on board. They don't even believe in the cause, but they're like, "Holy shit! I could get my name out there." All I have to do is like make believe I got some concern for a hot topic.
What color ribbon should this be?
This
for cyberbullying, do you think?
Brown for turds.
What's taken up? I think brown is already for colon cancer.
Well, because
why would you pick brown for
Because
colon
it's shit.
cancer? I
It's
know,
color
but
shit.
Can't you be a little
Pink
more
is for
creative
breast
than that?
cancer because
Right.
the nipple is usually like a pinkish hue.
what's the gay
or
thing? It
something.
should be like a rainbow
Gay is,
ribbon.
gay AIDS is red. That was the first one because the infected AIDS blood.
But the cyberbullying, the cause right now is.
I know. Just babbling.
Are the A-listers doing this, or is this more a
It's not quite-
C-lister thing?
Yeah, it's not A-listers yet because it's
who
very
is it?
gay rights oriented. So it's your Kathy Griffins. Perez Hilton is really leading it.
How many
did
Kathy
she?
Griffins
Good.
are there?
It's
That
your
it was
Cindy
your-
Laupers.
How many Cindy Laupers are there?
I'm not a fan when people say that.
Paris
you know,
Hilton-
you got your Brett Favre.
Not Paris Hilton. I'm sorry.
Perez.
Paris Hilton's?
He's speaking out against
Who?
cyberbullying.
Yeah, you're right. That is
That's
funny.
the funniest fucking thing I think I've ever heard
Yeah.
in my entire life. Perez Hilton.
Perez Hilton is speaking out against cyberbullying
Because he doesn't draw cum on people's
The
faces.
motherfucker is the biggest cyberbully out there. Fuck you, you fucking cunt.
Is
I
he-
hate him.
Wait, Perez Hilton is part
He's
of this
the big
cause?
one. He's a cyberbully.
That is insane.
He's a cyberbully.
Get the fuck
If
out of
someone
here.
jumped off a bridge because there was cum dripping out of a picture of someone's ass
Right.
on his site that he penciled in, fuck that guy,
He's
man.
the biggest cyberbully.
God, I wish brain cancer on him. I wish brain cancer on fucking Perez
Let's
Hilton.
play a game. Let's play the Perez Hilton scroll down the page game. Let's see how many stories it takes for Perez to draw cum on someone's face.
To cyberbully.
All right, wait, can we play the other game too? Because he does the coke thing as well.
Whichever
Yeah.
one you want to play.
Every star in Hollywood obviously does coke if you go to Perez Hilton's
Yeah,
site.
yeah.
One,
All right, there's one.
two,
There's
three.
there's
Wow, I would have
three.
lost this.
All right, can you stop? I'll tell you
boss.
exactly what the fuck's going on. Because
Oh,
he's
yeah.
not doing it because you can't be for
Oh, wait, what does that
cyberbullying.
say?
No, that's not anything.
He's not doing it. This is
He's drawing.
There it goes.
All right, there it is. Vince Neil and Mel Gibson
With dicks and cum in their
giant cum dripping dicks drawn in their mouth.
Right.
That's cyberbullying.
Right, Vince Neil's microphone is now a big fucking dripping cock.
Yeah.
Thanks to the guy who's against cyberbullying. What a douchebag.
The fact that anybody
Hypocrite.
listens to anything, I never know what that little bitch has to say because he is a fucking
That little
blogger.
fucking bitch.
But why
He
would
is a
anybody
bitch.
listen to him? He's just a blogger. He's a fucking
on TV.
nerd.
They always have him on TV. He's talking like he fucking means anything.
Oh, he
Shut
sucks.
up.
He
Perez
sucks.
Hilton.
He's the biggest.
Die.
He's the biggest fucking guy as far as cyberbullying.
He's a
goes.
corny blogger.
And then someone
Yeah.
calls him out on his shit, and he cries like a little bitch.
Yeah.
I love
loved
when
he got
celebrities
cracked.
get
And he called
punch
somebody a
him in the
faggot
face.
and then lied about it. He
Yeah.
sucks,
I
man.
love when he got fucking cracked in the head.
I did too.
Fucking loved it.
Look, man, when you're doing some edgy shit, there's that consequence that someone's gonna fucking hit you.
Someone's gonna hit you.
And then someone finally hit Perez Hilton, and he couldn't take it.
Yep. Couldn't take it. He whined and cried. Look at there. There's Gwyneth Paltrow with cum dripping out of her fucking mouth.
But Perez is going to tell everyone not to cyberbully.
Don't cyberbully.
And
In other words, don't cyberbully gay people like Perez Hilton because he's gay.
By the way,
Enough of you,
this
gay.
Perez Hilton a big gay following on top of it.
Of course
So
he
you got
does.
a lot of gays going to his site, including young, impressionable.
Yes. And what's he doing?
Gays.
Cyberbullying.
Right.
But not cyberbullying gay people. Shut up, you fucking agenda-driven cunt.
But what he does, and this is why he's
Is
such a
suck cock and get dicks in his ass?
Yeah,
Jimmy,
but
is that what you were going to
I'm
say?
focusing on the negative.
All right.
This is why he's such a sickening guy, is because he's painting cum on guys' faces, which is a form of mockery. So
Yes.
basically, you're saying that for a guy to take cum on his face is
is a mockery.
is
It's
a
bad
mockery.
thing,
So it's
yes.
almost like you're selling out your own people. And I know
Yes.
he puts it on women too, but everybody knows that a man drawn with cum dripping out of his mouth is much more of an
Yes.
insult than a woman shown with cum leaking out. So it's like you can play the semantics game.
Maybe he fantasizes about what it would be like to blow a load in the guy's face, and it's his cum dripping out of his mouth, and it excites Perez. It excites him. Ugh.
But anyway,
Hate him.
where is he blogging about? I'd love to read his fucking awful blog.
About cyberbullying.
Oh, he sucks.
Stop already. He's awful.
That's unbelievable that he's taking.
Yeah,
it
who's
this far.
got now?
Just
Kesha's got some cum dripping out of her mouth.
And out of her pussy. Did you see that?
Oh, was that? Okay, let me see.
No, that was-
that's
okay.
what is that?
What is that?
her outfit.
Yeah, this is part of.
all
It's
right.
just part of her.
You know what?
short.
I thought he was
Who's-
being creative and had cum dripping out of
Who's
her
in
pussy
the
too.
Kesha's little hot camp? Who's in there? Who's in the camp? Hands? Show of hands? Show of hands?
Yeah, you know me. I like a little
One,
skank. A little skank.
two,
Doesn't hurt
I
anybody.
saw bikini pictures. I'm not excited about it.
Yeah? Oh,
No,
you saw that
no.
right?
You saw the one piece.
Wait.
There's new ones?
No, she was wearing that horrible one piece where she had the flat ass on
was it
vacation.
I'll have to look at the other
Yeah, I
ones.
don't like that one.
What is that?
What is that? Dane Cook's webcam video, October 4th, 2010.
For gay youth.
They're all
Dane
doing
Cook
it.
makes a video for gay youth. Can we listen to this? How long is it? 1:44? But why don't we listen to Dane Cook talking about gay youth?
A lot of young people are emailing me and asking me about this bullying situation. Yes.
They love Dane. Listen to him laugh.
Horrific behavior. Here's where I stand. A bully is someone who is in a lot of pain. People that bully do that because they feel powerless. And they need to lash out and control somebody else.
They're very
because
powerful
they feel
bullies.
out of control.
Believe me.
They
Seen 'em.
are scarred by something that's happened in their life. They are
Boomer Esiason.
they are seriously traumatized by something that that they are hiding.
Could you
that they
pause
are
this for a
burying.
second?
So they
It's
cause
so fascinating to hear Dr. Cook talking about this. The psychiatrist, Dr. Dane Cook, talking about the psychology of a bully. Shut up. They don't feel weak. You know what bullies feel? They can beat people up, and they do it.
Yeah, they don't know any
That's what
better.
bullies do. They're big, they're dumb, they're like big dogs that bite people. A big dog that bites people don't think, I sure wish I was a chihuahua. No, it's a big animal that fucks with you because they can. Don't get into the psychiatry of the whole thing.
And by the way, this gay kid at Rutgers was not a victim of cyberbullying. He was a victim of an invasion in privacy.
It was a prank that went horribly wrong.
But that was an invasion of privacy thing, man.
Yeah,
That's not a bully situation.
No,
that's a guy being fucking. If he was 6'5", and making out with a guy like it was done by video camera, that would have happened anyway.
How big was his dick?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Oh, I think you meant 6.5 inches. Oh,
By
I'm
5.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, good. It's just now it's the cause, and Dane means well, but it's
no, I got to hear the rest of Dane.
Dane does mean well. What are you doing?
No, I want to hear because if
we can still laugh at it.
He doesn't have to fucking get on.
It'd be funny if he slapped Bob Kelly in this at the end.
Oh my god! Or started making out with him.
I don't see your
or had Bob sucking his dick like he did every night on tour.
I don't see your cyberbullying.
Oh, Bob, I'm kidding. I love you. Shut up.
Wow.
I love Bob Kelly. Stop it. Everyone knows that.
Kelly.
Oh, I love Bobby.
Fuck him. Right, his beautiful ass.
My pal. He was so handsome.
I'll hear more Dane.
Yeah, what's
pain
Dane?
to others.
Yeah.
So, and if you feel insignificant when you're younger and you're being picked on, then you don't know where to go. You just feel alone. It's the loneliest kind of feeling.
Then go to a Lady Gaga
Number one
show.
is the loneliest number.
Wondering,
Thank you.
who's going to
That's where
come
the
after
lonely
me
people
next.
go.
So
Yeah,
my
Lady
message
Gaga
actually
show.
goes out to the eyewitnesses to these things happening.
Oh, yeah?
You need to get involved. Okay? You need to stop someone. You need to help someone.
That's good.
Tell someone.
Yeah, get stabbed.
If you do that, you could be helping somebody to stay alive. You could be preventing somebody from taking their own life because they feel like they have no other options.
Really?
Get involved somehow. Get involved. Even if it's anonymous email, whatever you need to do, get involved to stop these situations from happening so we don't have to see another one of our youth being picked on because of their sexuality or their religion or size or whatever it is. We all deserve a chance to be heard, so
I
make your
just
voice
hate
heard.
this stuff. I fucking hate this
The reality
stuff.
is with bullying, it's been happening forever.
Yes.
It's always happened. And it sucks. And it does, you know what? But unfortunately, bullies are not the only targets because I fucking hate them too. Like when Kipling Kinkle or fucking Klebold and Harris, when they come back with a fucking rifle because they can't take these jock scumbags or whoever it is.
Yeah.
You get what you get.
There's
but
your-
I mean,
there's your consequence right
Unfortunately, too many innocent people get killed too.
Yeah.
Right.
And people that are not bullies. But that's the
Well, let's wait and see what Lady Gaga has to say about this.
Finally,
she could bring everyone together.
The voice of reason is what I'm thinking. Lady Gaga.
I don't think
What kind of dress will she wear when she makes her big statement
I'm
about
thinking
this?
giant, just pork chops over her tits.
Nope.
Right? And then a filet mignon.
Nope.
Right over her cunt.
I'm thinking old school Apple computers. She's going to have a dress made of old school Apple computers,
Like
walk
the
out on that
old-
stage.
Maybe Tandy. How about Tandy computers?
Cyberbullying is the...
Oh, because the cyber thing.
Yeah, she'll have some kind of theme.
She was spotted wearing a hair dress recently in New York City.
Yeah, that was terrific.
A hair dress. She made a dress out of hair.
She looks like Cousin It.
That's great. Cancer patients must love seeing that.
Yeah. Locks of love.
Yeah, way to rub it in. Yeah, really. That hair could have fucking made about 100 wigs. But Lady Gaga needed a new fucking dress.
The meat dress is so over.
It's old. It's old.
It really is. It's so. It's 8:10.
Cyberbullying is it's a bad thing that shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen.
Because the world is round.
People bully other people on the computer, and it's called cyberbullying. It shouldn't happen, people. And everyone just screams.
Because we're all...
Yes.
Perez did quote Lady Gaga.
All right.
She sings about sloppy blowjobs. Blah, blah.
Shut it.
Perez quoted Lady Gaga in his
Of course he
message.
did.
Did he?
Well, Anthony, this is what we got. Listen.
Oh, thank God.
We're going to start doing a radio show. Enough with the chit-chat.
Do you have Perez Hilton audio?
We got Perez. Listen to this. Because I really do hate when this happens. I know the celebrities are trying to do the right thing, but all of a sudden...
No, they're not. They're trying to fucking...
No.
They're trying to
get
jump on a
exposure.
wave.
Thank you. They're trying to get exposure for themselves, and we want to point that part of this out. So we got some Glee star, if you watch that shitty show.
I love Glee.
You're a Gleek?
Let me tell you something.
You watch Glee?
This week, one of the guys on Glee, he toasts something and sees Jesus in his toast.
Yeah.
And then they all sing, "What if God was one of us?"
Exactly.
And I just saw the commercial for it, and I fucking almost put
Is that why
2 40 caliber rounds into my television.
You didn't even see the Britney episode?
I swear to fuck, I almost shot my TV in my house.
Is that why Jesus was trending
Jesus,
yesterday?
yes.
Oh, okay,
yes,
now,
yes.
Thank you for explaining
Because
that.
Glee had the cheese fucking...
Here are the celebrities we're going to hear from about cyberbullying. And Sam's right. These are B to C list
Yeah, they're
stars.
not up there
Grilled
yet.
cheese line was funny. You're getting bounced. I'm bouncing someone for that.
Oh, he's a Gleek.
Nope, don't care. Bounced.
Listen, we got a Glee person. We got Wendy Williams
Not
speaking
funny.
out on cyberbullying. We got Lance Bass talking about it. Project Runway's Tim Gunn.
Make it work.
Cindy Lauper.
You stink.
Ellen DeGeneres.
All right.
She's broken up about it.
Is she?
Kathy Griffin.
She can't eat muff for a week.
And Perez Hilton.
You know what?
Look at the time lengths on them so you can see who really wants to talk about it the most.
Who do you think wants to talk about it the most out of all the people I just
Perez
said?
Hilton.
Of course.
I think because he's the most. Ellen DeGeneres doesn't bother me because Ellen DeGeneres stood up and came out on her sitcom, which was a big fucking thing, man. She's
Did
at least.
she?
Yeah, man. She's at least put her money where her fucking with her work. I was putting her out there.
Where
but-
cocks don't go?
She put the pussy where her mouth is.
But at least she fucking did it through her work too. You know what I mean? She fucking, you know, in her
While
show.
she had the show.
Yeah.
But was anyone really surprised?
Oh God, no!
like,
I looked at her
all
own
right.
headshots recently down at Goodnights, and there's like an Ellen headshot from like way in the '80s, or
There's a
whatever.
clit on her mouth. It's like, wow, that's a dead giveaway.
She looks like fucking Jeff Conaway. You know what I mean? She's like a mullet and a suit.
Jeff Conaway.
I certainly was shocked. I couldn't believe that.
Were you?
Oh,
Yeah.
it was unbelievable.
That was shocking.
Oh, Greg
I
Gordon.
couldn't believe it.
Celeb bullying. Jim Norton versus Jesse Ventura. There you go. Jesse
little
Ventura was
celeb, yeah.
fucking cyberbullying you that
Thanks
day.
for your service.
Yeah, but
Thanks for your service
That's
to your
in-person
country.
bullying.
Then we cyberbullied him by putting it out the video out to TMZ and making him look silly.
But I didn't feel bullied at all. I just felt like I had an argument with a guy who was an
I
asshole.
was saying you bullied him.
Oh.
And Ellen DeGeneres did a whole show on cyberbullying yesterday.
Larry King did too,
Of course it is.
What?
but he just had people. He was talking. It wasn't that good.
What
He
is
had the bullies on.
cyber? I don't understand what cyber even means.
Yeah.
What's bullying?
He was trying to get the bullies to fucking meet up with their victims so they could actually punch them instead of only doing it online. How about you turn the fucking computer off?
And he just has like old school references. Is that like Butch and Whaim from our gang? How they bully Spanky and Alfalfa? Butch was a cyber bully, wasn't he? No, they only had a donkey. And they had a cat that chased a mouse to make the conveyor belt run.
There's no Facebook on that.
No, there isn't. But they did. The car ran because a dog was on a conveyor chasing a cat.
Oh.
Why don't we take a break?
What?
We got all the cyberbullying audio that we got to get to.
I cannot wait.
Of course, we got Jocktober. We're going to Pittsburgh today, I see.
That's right.
Going to Pittsburgh for Jocktober.
We
got Ozzy doing a John Lennon song.
For his 70th birthday. John Lennon's 70th birthday.
An obscure song, though.
How? Yeah.
I don't know that song.
I've not heard it either.
Really?
I'll talk to Jack tomorrow when I see him about it.
Jack Osborne.
Oh!
Nice. Look at you.
What is this?
I gotta go to L.A. I'm doing some Leno, and I'm doing some Boneyard stuff with Bill Ward, Jack. You know how it is.
Why don't you do some
Holy
Chelsea
shit.
Handler while you're out there?
I don't know how it is.
You know what?
What's wrong with you?
Because
Give them
literally,
a call. Because they like you.
The plans changed so much. I didn't even think.
Why don't you do that? And also, Andy Rooney from yesterday talking about cars and gadgets. So we got a lot of radio to do. So why don't we break right now?
Opie and Anthony Show on the virus. Sirius XM.
Ash to ash, dust to dust, face to black, the memories remain. Faded, breathing down,
Fucking Metallica. Metallica. Yeah! Oh,
Yay! I like this.
I like it too. I should have spoke up yesterday, but I was scared I was going to be bullied.
It's like your grandmother coming into the fucking song. Enough with this bitch.
It's evil, Anthony. There's a little evilness here. Enjoy the evilness.
Oh, you little faggot, you make me want to vomit.
Yeah. Listen to this. It's.
They let it go too long at the end.
It's like your dumb fucking grandmother around the house when she's doing laundry.
Why are you
singing.
yelling?
I'm mad at it.
Grandmother doing laundry.
Yada, she's going around with the hamper. Yada, yada. That's not Metallica. Old bag, you old battle axe. With the hamper. I hate her.
All right, listen. Let's do some of this celebrity bullying. Crap.
Yes, let's hear who's outraged.
So I don't know. I know these celebrities are trying to do the right thing, but on the other side of this whole thing, they're trying to get their names out there.
That Memory Remains video was fucking cool as shit. But they're just spinning around on that fucking thing, but the camera's actually spinning, and it looks like they're flipping upside down.
Right already, let it go.
No, I can't. It's fantastic. Fucking Metallica rules.
Don't forget super celebrity and musician, our own Daniel Mustard makes a cameo in this video.
Daniel Mustard. Yeah. Where is he?
Nothing wrong with Daniel Mustard.
He plays like a wise man or something like that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
In like a shroud or something.
She got the hamper.
I can watch your programs. Let the band play.
Kevin from Connecticut, is that the old lady from The Shining singing
Yeah.
that at the end? Yeah, that would figure. All right, listen. So you got the celebrities coming out of the woodwork to do some of this bullying stuff on the web.
Doing in the word work in the first place.
I don't know. And where's Sarah Silverman's? She did one too.
Did she?
Yeah, and
everyone wants to get some publicity.
We got a lot of them to play. You want to play?
I want to hear every one of them.
All right, this is one of the stars from Glee. Felt like they had to speak out against celebrity
Sam's
bullying.
favorite show.
Celebrity bullying, cyberbullying. Chris Colfer?
Celebrity bullying.
Chris Colfer? Something like that?
Is that a guy?
I don't know. I don't watch that fucking show.
Good answer.
Hi, I'm Chris Colfer.
Still don't know.
Can't tell. I can't tell.
I don't know what Chris Colfer is, but I want to fuck it.
Wow.
Chris Colfer's balls didn't drop.
Wow.
Or it's a chick.
Well, how old is Chris Colfer before I say that?
80.
All right.
It's gotta be a kid.
Hi, I'm Chris Colfer. In the last couple of weeks, a number of LGBT youth have tragically taken their own lives due to some ugly circumstances of their environment. If you or anyone you know are also having a rough time, it is vital that you know that.
Wouldn't it be more hip to talk about it before everyone else talks about it?
Yeah.
Like a kid like this, I'm assuming this is a kid that knows a little bit about this.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you speak up before?
Oh, my God, it's a guy.
That's a guy?
Yes, of course.
Chris Colfer, it's a guy.
And
all right, he's probably perched on a bridge.
But all of a sudden, teenage bullying, it's not news.
No!
It's been happening forever.
It's easy to talk out about it now. You should have talked out about it a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
He's dressed like
4
Anthony
years ago,
Hopkins'
5
puppet
years
in
ago,
Magic.
6 years ago.
He's dressed like Fats.
Puppet's name was Fats. That's right.
Focus.
You're
dead.
You're dead.
Fucking love that movie, too.
It was a good one.
Mustard was in the Until It Sleeps video.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I got my videos mixed up.
You got your condiments mixed up.
Little info.
Relish was in that one. Oh, I didn't say that.
Well, that's a good one. I relish a good joke. You know, it's nice.
It's vital that you know that there are people out there who care and can help. I know what it's like to be bullied and teased every single day.
Why?
And I know that it may seem like there is no chance of happiness left, but I promise you there is a world full of acceptance and love just waiting for you to find it.
Is he gay?
So please.
Is he gay?
How are you as smart as you are with such terrible observation skills?
Well, he says he was bullied, but he's on a fucking TV show. How bullied could he be?
Yeah, really, man.
Yes, Travis? Yes, Travis?
Isn't he on Glee?
Yes.
Yeah, he's on Glee. How
Right.
bullied can you be?
That means that cyberbullying is bullshit. I mean,
We're cyberbullied then.
Some kids are jumping off bridges, and some kids are starring in hit fucking TV shows.
Have you seen some of my tweets that I get? My mentions?
Well, I can't keep up with this guy today.
Cyberbullied.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You all right?
I'm great.
Oh my God.
I got
You're so fucking hyper.
I got such a good night's sleep.
All I would ask is just breathe. Take in a deep breath. There you go.
Anyway, it's
But it does prove it's bullshit.
Yes.
Some kids are jumping off bridges, and other kids are fine, and they're fucking big, huge Hollywood stars.
Why are you showing Biff?
Because people, I'm just trying to
Bullying.
say, bullying has been happening since 1955 at least.
Why don't we blame Biff for
Biff should really be taken to task. His bullying at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance was just remarkable.
Not only that, but I mean the diner. Like, why
yeah.
can't George just go and have some chocolate milk at the diner for?
He didn't want to see him there anymore.
Hey, they got computers back then when Biff was doing his cyberbullying? Because I don't understand that back to the future
actually,
timeline.
in 2, it was the future, so there was some cyberbullying going on,
Well,
I believe.
Can I get that picture? I got
There was some hoverboard bullying, I think.
Actually, I think Flea was cyberbullying McFly
on the video
big
phone.
video phone, trying to get him to go in.
So who's
to one
the
of his
original
scams.
cyberbully?
Flea.
So let's get a picture of Flea up there.
McFly.
Let's get fucking Flea up there. He started
I'm
this shit.
What was his
fired
character?
up.
Noodles. Right?
Noodles. Fucking Noodles, man. Noodles rule. Fucking Flea was Noodles.
Let's get the rest of this gay kid statement.
Let's hear this
Find
poor
it.
little child.
So please, before you take a drastic action that could be your last, call the Trevor Project. Know that you have friends, you are loved, and that you are not alone. And know that despite such a current challenging time, there's so much to look forward to. And I look forward to sharing it with you.
Big, juicy.
I promise it gets so much better.
Oh, I bet.
Thank you.
Shouldn't he have sung his statement?
I promise it gets so much better with a little lubrication.
Well, you know.
So childish.
That picture.
Yeah, I am so childish. What am I going to do?
Fucking Danny.
I ain't got nothing else.
I got to tweet the
Oh my
original
God.
cyberbully.
Well, first
you
of
want to see
all...
a picture of my kid?
Oh, look at his little hairdo.
Very cute. Yeah, we put
He's
his
got
hair.
the little spike hair.
I didn't realize that picture was on my phone. Sorry.
Michael J.
Sorry
Fox.
to talk about my kid. God forbid. All right, let's see.
You don't mind if you talk
in,
about your kid.
I'm fucking around.
BTT F2 looks like Michael Douglas with cancer. Look at him. Doesn't he?
Yes.
Kind of does.
Except he shakes more.
Oh, shit.
He's knocking all the chemo stuff on the floor. All willy-nilly. Like you trying to put in the radiation, his hands are all over. Hubble.
Is that double necktie going to take off, Danny? What do you think?
Well, I mean, we got to give it another few years. Anything can happen.
What, another few or another 2? How many years?
Another 5 years.
Another 5
give
years.
Give it some time. Yeah, I dig
the double collar necktie.
The double Japanese flag rising sun tie.
That is pretty good.
Whatever the hell that is.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I'm digging it.
Stinks those movies. That whole franchise.
No, it's great.
Stinks.
Don't you love how Needles looks over to the side, like off camera? It's like, I got him to talk, and then he cuts off.
Jim, you're not going to get it on Blu-ray?
Come on, got to get it on Blu-ray.
Come with us and see the original in the theater. I got extra tickets.
We're going. It's going to be playing in theater.
Westbury.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'll do. What night of the week is that?
It's probably a Saturday.
Oh, cool, because I never work Saturdays.
Yeah, blow off some gigs.
Let me know what night. I'll be happy to go.
It's at noon. You can make
it
gigs.
It's fucking noon. We're going to go. We'll drink some beers.
Cool.
We'll just get loaded and
You'll
fucking
be 3 hours
obnoxious.
before that, you'll be drinking beers.
Of course. Noon? Fuck.
Gotta wait till noon, Andy. You all right?
Can't wait. Right, Grandma.
I miss Grandma. Do you miss your grandma?
Not really.
Yeah, I don't miss.
I mean, I miss
either.
what she was, but I don't miss
Good
what
fuck.
she became.
It just slipped out.
That's great. It always did. big twatted bitch.
La 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 la.
All right, make some sauce. Listen to this. Shut up. She smells like powder. Powder and sweaty nylon stockings and orthopedic shoes. This isn't artistic.
It went on too long, but I liked it in the song.
It went on too long when she went la. James should have leaned over and just clocked her in the face with that big fucking Hetfield fist.
Needles rules.
Needles.
Good old Needles. All right. The next almost celebrity that had to speak about cyberbullying was Wendy Williams. The big titted monster had this to say about it.
Hi, I'm Wendy Williams. I want you to join me in the fight against bullying. Over the past year, far too many young people have taken their lives due to bullying.
What?
18-year-old Rutgers University student Tyler Clementi, 15-year-old Phoebe Prince in Massachusetts, 13-year-old Seth Walsh from California, 13-year-old Asher Brown from Texas, and 15-year-old Billy Lucas from Indiana.
You know, Jay Moore said it best.
Jay Moore
said it best.
Oh!
He said,
stop the bullying!
Maybe he should say it himself on the show, but he said, I think it might have been in his book. I read his book, and his last book was terrific. He said if he thought his son was gay, the first thing he would do was get him fucking karate lessons.
Yeah.
Right? Think about it.
Yeah.
How many middle school kids could fucking do some karate moves?
There are intolerant people that will never, ever accept gay people or people of other races or whatever. And you should learn to defend yourself.
That's not a bad place to start. If you think your kid might be bullied because of his sexuality in school, why wouldn't you get him in a dojo?
Exactly.
Are they called dojos?
A dojo. Get him on some cement stairs.
Right? Wouldn't that be the first move?
Yes.
And then I think his second move, I think he said the second move would be to introduce him to Judy Garland records or something. Fucking Jay Moore's.
He couldn't just leave it alone.
Anyone see him in the preview for the Clint Eastwood movie?
Yeah.
Jay's in a Clint
Looking
Eastwood movie?
fucking creepy on the park bench talking to
I know, Matt Damon.
Was he talking to Matt Damon on the bench?
Matt Damon.
Yeah, he looks, I don't know what party's playing, but
it's like you got a fucking good part in a good movie, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Jay can act, man.
Good for Jay Moore.
Jay is really good fucking actor. That goddamn Suicide Kings, you could watch that fucking, I probably watched it 10 times.
Yeah.
Very good.
All right, let's get back to
10 times.
Let's get back to Wendy Williams.
Suicide Kings. Stop cyberbullying. It's bad for gay kids like Bobo.
Does he like Bobo?
He hates
No, he goes, you're gay.
Bobo's gay.
I think he's cyberbullying fucking Bobo.
I'm cyberbullying.
Lucas from Indiana.
Yeah.
It's got to stop.
Does it?
No one deserves to be bullied for any reason.
Why?
And if you're the victim of bullying or you witness someone being bullied, say something or tell an adult. And if you're a parent, you've got to listen to your child. Talk to them. Make sure that they understand they are protected, supported, and loved. And that they're not alone.
Everyone got
For more
bullied.
information on bullying and how to prevent
Makes you
it,
a better person.
log on to stopbullyingnow.hrsa.gov.
HRSA.
That's not as bad because it's bullying in general. Not cyberbullying to me is is the new thing that they're talking about. But bullying is one. She's just talking about bullying.
But let me tell you a little something about bullying.
Okay, don't bully me.
It just makes you the person that you are. It happens. Kids bully each other. It's like watching puppies bite each other's faces. That's what they do.
Human
There's
nature?
no stopping
You're going with
human
human
nature.
nature?
Right. Thank you. It is human nature.
No.
People will bully. Kids are fucking horrid to each other. Terrible.
No,
it makes you build character.
You know what depressed me? Like in, I don't know, I guess it would be junior high.
Dick size?
No, I always did.
Right.
I always did good.
Nice.
I did good. Late bloomer though.
Oh.
Yeah, you sure were.
Oh, Uncle Paul.
You remember when them little blonde hairs sprouted up? You go, Uncle Paul, what's happening
Uncle
to my
Paul's
body?
putting a net down, trying to get Opie to jump out of the apple tree.
Remember, I had to show you your body's changing, Gregory.
Hair was sprouting.
Yeah, I tweezed it out, though.
Yeah, you don't like hair.
I didn't like it. And I gave you, I put the little special spit lotion on you.
Spit.
Helps the hairs stay away.
Damn puberty, right, Uncle Paul?
I don't like it.
Gotta hate when that
Not
happens.
a big fan of puberty, are you?
Yeah.
So you wish you could just give him a shot.
Sure.
Stay
Colonel
that
Ute.
age. Yeah.
Let's move on to Lance Bass.
Oh.
Yes.
A gay gentleman, by the way.
Well,
right?
I guess.
He came out of the
Is
closet.
he one of the guys that came out of the closet after his
Came
fame
out
was
of
over?
the closet, yeah.
That's good. That's good for everybody involved.
Yeah.
Wait till no one gives a shit about you, then tell the world.
That you're gay.
Right. That's probably. I was going to say something that probably.
Oh my God, look at that. I'm gay. Well, if the cover of People Magazine says NSYNC's Lance Bass and People Magazine exclusive giant yellow letters, I'm gay underneath it, I think he's gay.
And then every other magazine, no shit. The gayest photo ever.
Well, I was really shocked to hear that so many suicides have been happening so recently. You know, the school year has just begun, so I mean that obviously has something to do with it. And it makes me so sad to know that these kids, it's just an unnecessary thing to do. I mean, I can tell you right now, when I was in high school in Mississippi, I was one of the first ones to jump on the bandwagon to make fun of a gay person.
Oh.
And I mean, look how I turned out. You know, it's like I had a secret this whole time. So if people can look at me and see that like I was one of those bullies that like always made fun of gay people, and I had this huge secret. So there's always a bigger story than what you see. You know, as a teenager, I really didn't get picked on because I really tried to stay, you know, in the background. You know, I tried staying friends with every single person, but a lot of kids don't have that, are not that lucky to be able to socialize like other kids. Some people just don't have that skill or even they want to, and those are the ones that really get picked on just because they're not best friends with the most popular person, or they don't have the best clothes, or, you know, they might be a little more poor than someone else. And these kids just don't realize, you know, that just doesn't matter right now. It doesn't matter at all.
What did he say?
What?
What?
I think it was something about gay people.
What is that?
I just want to see something up on the up on the screen there. Lance Bass.
All right, why don't we move on to Tim Gunn? Project
First
Runway.
Pick. No, go back. What did you do? You're terrible. Yeah, that one. There it is. Isn't that funny?
You see.
What
Yeah,
are we doing?
That's Homo Lance Bass
Oh,
and my girlie.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really?
That's from People Magazine when he came out of the closet.
That's great.
Yeah. Obviously, he's looking away at a gentleman off camera.
Exactly. She's pulling on him like, no, this
I
can't
know.
be right.
No, she's grabbing him going, please, just get me out of Long Island. He's crazy. He has guns.
He's a lunatic. What is he doing?
Yes. He hates anything that can't be traced back to the motherland. By that I mean fatherland.
Hey, actually, her not even great-grandfather, I think it was her grandfather or great-grandfather, might have been one of them, was a Nazi soldier that was found dead, drowned in a river.
So was the grandfather. You think he's great.
He was murdered. Yeah, it was just grandfather. I said great. I meant fantastic. But he was a Nazi, yeah, an authentic Nazi soldier. Her grandfather.
It's funny, I did a Raw Dog show pre-taped yesterday for tomorrow, me and Bobby, with this comedian named Dustin Chafin, who I've known for years, and just happened to be in the building, so we did it with him, and he was saying how I think his grandfather was a Grand Wizard in the Klan.
Really?
Because he's from Texas, yeah, and he never knew him, the guy died. But it's like, I knew the guy a long time, I didn't know that, but he was a hardcore Klan, his family. He said his family brought the Klan from Kentucky to Texas, I believe. Or some
that's an accomplishment.
Or some, like, way back, from somewhere to somewhere, but they actually brought the Klan.
Resume stuffer?
Yeah. He's not a racist, though.
And by the way, he's not, huh?
Oh, no, he isn't associated.
Sorry to hear that.
Tomorrow at 4, you can hear all that excitement on Raw Dog.
Nice. All right, cyberbullying. All the big celebrities are talking about it. Here's Tim Gunn from Project Runway.
Hi, I'm Tim Gunn, and I have a very important message for gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, and questioning youth. And that is, it gets better. It really does. And you may be thinking, what does Tim Gunn understand about my anguish, about my despair, about how I'm feeling, about my particular time and place in the world right now? Well, I'll share with you. As a 17-year-old youth who was in quite a bit of despair, I attempted to kill myself. And I'm very happy today that was unsuccessful. But at the time, it's all that I could contemplate. I thought I need to end things right now. And I have to tell you, when I woke up the next morning after taking more than 100 pills, I was in a whole other
Tic Tacs.
I thought, I shouldn't be here. This isn't what was meant to be. I frankly just wanted to start life all over again. There are people who can help you.
You ever suck a guy's cock? Show me how you suck a guy's cock. The last time I'm going to ask you.
To all of you. It really requires a collaboration between you and the people who love you, the people
shut up, Tim.
You can depend upon no matter who they are as mentors. In my case, it took a very serious intervention.
The boy fights for
me, and it was the result of the botched suicide attempt, to be blunt. I am a huge advocate for the Trevor Project.
Do you want to
the
kiss me?
Project
I kiss you on the mouth.
Suicide prevention hotline for GLBT and questioning youth. And
JLB, shut the fuck up. How about any teenager that wants to kill himself?
And
asshole.
Shut your goddamn pie hole.
Your identity will be protected.
Asshole.
You don't have to worry about getting your parents involved if you're so inclined. I understand the desperation. I understand the despair. And I understand how isolated you can feel. And you have a lot of...
Gay's got it knocked.
Very emotional.
So
People
easy to
really
get
care about
laid.
you, and I'm included in that group. So reach out, get help. You're not alone. It will get better. I promise.
Okay, faggot. What's next?
Oh, jeez.
Here's what annoys me about celebrities and stuff like this.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? And look, I understand what he's doing is noble. He's coming out and talking about his life. But it's like, I don't know, maybe I'm just very pro-comedian. But I've been talking about this shit for years.
Yes.
Who gives a shit?
Right.
I cut my wrist a bunch of... It's like...
It's a hot topic now,
But the
so
fact
they
that
all
it's like,
jump on board.
oh, the actor makes the big revelation.
Right.
Go
Yeah.
fuck yourselves.
And by the way,
these closed-off assholes.
In a month, they'll move on to something else and won't even give a shit about this
I just don't
topic.
respect them because they fucking... These guys never reveal anything.
This is one instance of confused youth killing themselves. It's tragic, but you know something? There are kids that kill themselves because their grades aren't good, because their parents molested them, because they fucking feel
they got rejected by a girl.
They got rejected by a girl, right? Same thing. This is just another instance of, you're gay. It's tough to deal with. Some people can, and they do. And then other people kill themselves, like they do with any other stressful thing in life.
How about what they do? The real issue here is not cyberbullying. It is fucking privacy and invasion of privacy. And I'm saying that because it's funny how nobody is talking about that, because Americans love invading privacy.
Oh, my
we
God,
love looking. Those guys were doing nothing different. It was creepy and very disgusting that they showed this guy's private life. But what's the difference between that and the morbid curiosity everybody has for Mel Gibson's private life falling apart, or Tiger Woods' private life falling apart,
to the tapes,
or Jesse? We can't get enough of sticking our fucking faces in people's private lives.
The fucking voyeuristic hotel room fucking nude tape.
We love it.
Yeah. We love it. So what's the problem with this?
This is a byproduct of this shitty culture.
Yes.
That's what it is. It's a byproduct of it, is people feel entitled to spy and to get information that's none of their fucking business.
Brilliant, Jimmy.
But that's
You're
what
right.
this is.
You're
It's not
right.
about cyberbullying.
Nope.
We got a guy on my Twitter, Bill Hart.
Hello, Bill.
Hart.
Bill Hart ran FT. Nice fucking Twitter name. That's easy to find if you're looking for followers. He writes, 2 13-year-olds tried bullying my 11-year-old. They found out the hard way that he's been in MMA classes since he was 9.
Oh, shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
If you think you got kind of a wimpier kid or a sensitive kid, get him into some fucking self-defense classes immediately.
That'd be good. A nice spinning back kick to the
Right?
face.
And Troy wants to defend our artistic gay kids. Where's Troy, man?
Wow. Is he going to make a statement like one of those fucking celebrity tapes?
Should we call People Magazine?
I think this is an exclusive. This, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, is not a recording. This isn't one of the tapes that we've been playing here on the show. This is our own Troy, and he will be speaking out, defending artistic gay kids in this environment of what we call cyberbullying.
No, Sam was fucking with me. That's all.
Oh, was he?
Oh, what?
Yeah. Sam was fucking with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Here he comes.
Sam.
No, we were talking about bullying.
Sam
I got
is an
picked.
ass and deserves to be bullied.
I'm told that this is not true, and Sam's coming in.
Oh, really? Sam?
Sam, what
What's the
happened?
problem here?
I just think we
You
should
shouldn't
all...
make light of this, by the way.
No, I'm not.
I'm ashamed.
I'm gay friendly. I'm the friend of the gays here on
No
the show.
shit, you made out with men on this
Exactly.
very show.
It's nothing to me.
Yeah.
But I just think that we should all be in an environment where we can express ourselves, and Troy shouldn't express one opinion in the phone screening room and be afraid to say it on the air.
Oh, what was his opinion in the phone screen room?
Well, because Travis was showing some pictures of when he was a kid, and I told Travis that I wished he was picked on more as a kid, so he would have killed himself.
I so would have probably molested Travis as a young child.
Of course.
Travis was very molestable. When he's holding that cat, and
Yeah.
he's got his like long hair and he dyed it and
You've
everything.
got to see the pictures of him on the safety patrol.
No, he wasn't on safety patrol, was
He
he?
had a sash and everything. But then Troy was talking about, it's not what's wrong with being different. Kids don't have it figured out yet.
Is that
what
what
about?
is he preaching to people or screening calls? What are you doing?
No, this
Troy?
was a conversation between Sam and I.
Oh.
Because Sam picked on a girl.
While the calls are building up?
Well, once the phone bank is filled. Who's that?
That's Travis as the safety patrol.
Oh, my God.
You look like one of the duck and cover kids from Atomic Cafe.
Safety patrol was very coveted in elementary school.
What did you do? Patrol cocks to make sure that no cum leaked out of them? Your mouth?
I like that. I like how your helmet doubles as a cereal bowl. Look at it. It's awful. No, it does. I swear. It's just. And wasn't the sash supposed to be like white?
No, it was orange, so you could see me.
No, the old days it was white and you had a badge on it.
Not in the late 80s.
Ah, you fuck. Well, mine was the Hitler Youth. Maybe that's what I was thinking.
People took me seriously when I was...
No, they didn't.
Keeping people away from the water fountain before and after school.
Look at you. You are so punchable. Like, if you told me to do anything in school, I would have socked you, as they say.
People took me
Oh, my
seriously.
God, look at his
That
big
was fifth
glasses.
grade.
That's 5th grade. And again, you were safety patrol.
Yeah.
What the fuck was wrong with you, you wannabe?
Nothing. I was very popular in
Why didn't you go
elementary
into
school.
law enforcement?
Yeah, why aren't you a cop now?
It wasn't for me. I got my fill with safety
Yeah?
patrol. Yeah. And I did the morning announcements.
You have a taser?
No.
Baton?
No.
Sap? What'd you
No.
use to fucking lay some of these kids down when they try to cross against the green?
My stare.
Oh, man. Yeah, through those glasses?
Yeah.
With your doe eyes, you fruit?
Very cool.
You're very well kempt. What happened?
I don't know.
Yeah. If you could grow a beard back then, you'd have been the mess you are now.
I was very innocent back then.
Yes, you were.
Yeah, straight
You were.
A's.
Very good. Very
Safety
proud.
patrol.
Yeah. Please put those up on Twitter. They're nothing short of fantastic.
Can I see that picture?
This one or the other one?
Nice exposure, Dick. Safety
Oh my
patrol.
God. Fucking, I wish you would have ended up like Eitan Pates.
Too bad. That's too mean.
What, Adam?
No. Just
okay.
what I want to say about Travis.
Yes.
Too bad you didn't.
Come on. Guy's a meanie.
Too bad you didn't stand in front of your mother's vagina and guard against giant Jewish cocks that might slip in.
Oh, shit. What a callback. She ran off with a Jew.
I'm sorry.
You should have been safety patrol of Jewish cocks.
Look at us bullying.
How about shoving that helmet up our vagina so a big Jewish dick couldn't go in there?
We're bullying.
We're cyberbullying him now.
Sorry.
Open a window. He's ready to jump.
Kill yourself.
Mom.
Kill yourself.
You guys are offending Troy, though. He doesn't like this type of stuff.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't play this game. He's sitting back.
He's an artsy
very
kid.
offended.
Yeah, he's an artsy
Yeah, he
kid.
is.
You're an artsy
Very
kid.
He's like, I don't like the bullying either.
God, what the fuck are you, Topo Gijo? He's wearing a little white suit. He looks like he's waiting for the plane.
What a creep.
You're a dick.
Hope he winds up the same way as Hervé Village is, too.
I was 7,
Yeah.
and that was my first dress-up party.
Really?
Whatever
Dress-up
that meant.
party.
Is that what they called it back then when older men would take photos of you with other older men?
Let's take a picture of your first dress-up party.
Yeah.
Now change into this.
It's a
Look
fucking
at you.
it's a prom dress.
Oh, he's wearing like a white tuxedo with a tie. Where are you going, a business meeting? Look at
Yeah.
you. You're a little wreck.
Exactly. You're dressed like fucking like
He's
Pablo
adorable,
Escobar.
though. You were a very cute little kid there,
I
Travis.
was adorable. I know.
You weren't adorable with your giant sleeves.
I was very
Fucking
cute.
AIDS arms.
Very popular.
Shut up, fucking teeny arms. Just fucking giant sleeves make me sick.
I certainly.
And by the way, I don't like your awkward polio legs either. How awful do his legs look?
It is like you're kind of crooked. What happened?
What happened to your legs, Travis?
Little fucking scoliosis?
Turn back that fucking overexposed shitty photo, please.
Yeah,
I
that's
have
a
no
bad
idea.
one.
I think I have great legs.
Did your parents have high hopes for you?
What is
I
that?
think they have very high hopes for me.
Yeah, because they dressed you like that.
Yeah.
What is that picture? You're all bruised
What was
up.
that, after the fire?
That's some
Finger painting.
Yeah.
You're finger painting on your body?
Yeah, you show them how to. Your body's a canvas.
Is that it, Uncle Paul?
Yeah. Let me show you how to make the letter I.
You look like a little jungle boy.
We had fun growing up.
Oh, did you?
Before it all went wrong.
When mommy left for the Jew.
Before that Jew
exactly.
fucking stole your mother away.
When did you know
is
it
that
was all
horrible?
wrong? When she was cooking and she was humming and standing bow-legged after she got a tremendous deep dicking.
Oh, God damn. Oh, 2 matzo balls on her nose.
Travis, where are we at with this? Have you talked to mommy lately?
No, I haven't.
And how long now?
It'll be. It's been 9.5 years.
What the fuck is that picture?
What?
It's you dressed up like Abraham Lincoln?
I was the lead in the play.
What play?
Abraham Lincoln.
I thought the play was Look Who Fucked Up Our Country.
Great. See, because he doesn't like black people.
No, I'm just
And hates
saying,
black
you know,
people.
the Civil War and everything.
Suddenly he says that every day.
No, it had nothing to do with that.
No.
Oh, look at his little legs still not working properly. Little
I
fucking
know.
cultish fawn legs.
God, those need braces, Forrest Gump.
I really wish that the guy who played Wilkes Booth was a method actor.
I know, the end of the play should be you laying on a bed with a pillow that's all red with your blood.
How funny was Otto when he was saying the guy shot him because he was 6'9" in the theater with a top hat? He couldn't. He's like, "This cocksucker's hat is on, honey. I can't see the band." That was why he got shot.
I can't see the band.
I can't see the band. Cocksucker with his hat, and he's holding George. That is very funny.
That's fantastic.
I can't see the band.
You were the lead in the play as Lincoln, and what was the play, though?
I have no idea. I just remember that the beard was incredibly scratchy.
Did you have to recite the Gettysburg Address?
The beard. Don't
Yes.
call her that.
Oh, you did. Can you do it now?
No.
407 years ago?
That's all I know.
That's all you know?
Yeah.
That
But
was
I know that I had to do that.
That was probably the age that when Travis started playing undie flip.
All right. Well.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
What
sorry.
is that? What is that, Travis?
I didn't.
What
Has
is
undie
it?
flip never come up
What's
on the air?
What's undie flip?
I forgot. Sorry, dude.
I need to know what undie flip is.
He'll tell you. It's a game he used to play.
Travis, what is undie flip?
I don't know if I can tell you without just laughing hysterically.
Well, we'll be the judge of whether you should laugh or not.
All right, undie flip is.
Look at him; he can't say it. I have images, but what is undie flip?
All right, it's me and my brother.
Oh no, this is bad already.
Oh, undie flip.
Uncle Paul knows. Okay, what's undie flip? He's fucking freaking out.
No, it's not. It's. They've known about this for like 4 years.
I've never heard of undie flip. I feel deprived.
It's been saved, I guess.
Yeah.
So undie flip is me and my brother. We would take our underpants and put them down by.
He just starts cracking up, fucking laughing.
We'd put them down by our feet.
Yeah.
You know, it was still on one of our legs.
Now you're naked. Then.
Yeah.
Okay, so you and your brother.
You see how he was cleverly trying to get around that?
Yeah.
That's a key part
You and your
here.
brother are totally naked.
Yeah.
Now your underwear are down by your where?
By our foot, just on one ankle.
One foot.
Yeah, just one ankle.
All right, one ankle.
And our kitchen, we had kind of like
Lubricant.
Men.
Cameras rolling. A bunch of jerking off guys.
A cracker
with Polaroids. Watching the fucking the Teft boys. These goddamn Teft boys know how to put on a show.
Look at Lincoln. Undie flipping.
Yeah. They'd make him put on the stovepipe hat and they'd rape him. They'd rape him with the fucking, what's the thing that kneads the dough?
Oh, a roller?
Yeah, the rolling
dough
pin.
roller?
Yeah.
A rolling pin, that's it.
Guys,
hey, so what happened? So it's one
So yeah,
one
our
leg.
kitchen kind of had like it was almost like a ceiling before the ceiling. I don't know how to explain
It's
it.
like a shirt before the shirt.
Yeah, it's called a floor, asshole.
Or we would try and aim for the fan. We had ceiling fans.
I believe the ceiling before the ceiling, what was it? Like and then the one part of the ceiling went higher
Yeah,
than the
it was
rest of
wooden, and there was maybe like 5 feet between
I gotcha.
our ceiling and.
All right.
So you would aim for the fan?
It's almost cathedral a little.
or the fan.
Yeah,
And
I'm
you
a
would-
big fan.
So you take the underwear on one foot
Yeah.
and flip it off your foot.
Yeah, we would kick it.
Now,
and then
I
it would
do this
flip
going
up.
to bed at night usually. I'll take it and try to flip it into the hamper.
Yeah, but we're going for severe elevation
But
here.
it's never with my brother.
And not nude?
Not, well, but I'm alone or, with somebody. And that is not my brother.
So we did
and
that.
Does not have a penis.
All right, so we do things differently.
Yeah. So you'd flip it up into the ceiling fan.
Yeah.
And it would whoosh away and
No,
hopefully
no.
skid-marked underwear would hit your brother in the face.
Well, the ceiling fan would be usually inactive.
Oh, okay,
And
good,
then we would
good.
see if we can get it on top.
Oh, okay, well, that's a fun game.
Yeah, it's called undie flip.
Homosexuals.
Exactly.
No wonder she left for the Jew.
Your mom.
She didn't have to deal with fucking undie flip.
That's just one of the games we
With
played.
the new family that she got that was better than her old family. That included
new
you.
family.
As a horrid son. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that?
Jesus.
That was pretty bad.
Troy doesn't like
I don't
that
care.
stuff.
I don't care.
Yeah, Troy.
Enough about me. I mean,
Troy, the artsy kid.
Troy likes people to be nice. He doesn't. He thinks the creative kids get made fun of, and everybody's a conformist. That's what he was saying. That, he likes non-conformists.
Troy, was that what we were saying?
Lady Gaga shirt?
Yeah. It's Madison Square Gaga.
Yeah, he has no problem wearing a Lady Gaga shirt.
Okay.
Anyway,
Anyway,
he was just bragging that he was picking on everybody,
I was
and
explaining stories. I wasn't bragging.
I was just like, do you want everybody to be exactly like you? I mean, there are kids out there that are different. And they grow up and become different things, and I got picked on a lot as a kid. So
Now, why? What was your problem? Like, obviously, it probably wasn't a problem, but kids at that age will interpret somebody with maybe more of a flamboyant personality as a problem child.
Right.
What was your deal?
I was a little weird.
What
Yeah, I
was
a little out
weird
there.
about you?
I just looked weird. I was very tall, had big ears, just very awkward looking. wore weird clothes and.
But if you were kind of like fun and shit, people will overlook that stuff.
Yeah, I was a little quiet, just kind of stuck to myself, and I got picked on a lot, and I just learned how to fight.
So
really,
you had to
that's
duke
what
it out with people?
Yeah.
You a good fighter?
I haven't been in a fight in quite some time, but there was a period of time I was getting into a lot of fights, yeah.
Were you good at it?
I was okay. Yeah.
You defended yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't
that's
get
what
your
we're talking
ass
about.
handed.
What sparked it? Did they walk into the locker room and they saw you with another boy, athletic supporter over your face, and you were singing "I'm a Little Teapot"?
Were you undie flipping in the locker room with Travis?
Someone's jock onto your face.
The first real good fight I had was in high school. The captain of the football team was just repeatedly picking on me.
I love this movie.
And
did he put tape on your ass and rip it off, and then have to go to detention?
And his father yelled at him.
There was a whole ordeal, but I got him fired, not deliberately, from a job that we both worked at.
Good job.
And I had pneumonia, and he wanted me to work, and he forced me to work, and he got fired for it. Anyway,
pneumonia.
So he picked on me for the past 3 months. This guy was massive, big, huge guy.
Yeah.
And I just had enough one day, and I had a can of mace, and I waited for him as he walked into school. And there was a bus entrance, and this kid would throw me up against
your asshole.
Yeah. He would throw me up against.
He just goes, yeah.
Well, this kid would throw me up against the lockers and bang my head off the lockers, and it was. I just had enough of it, so I was waiting for him with a can of mace, and he walked up the stairs, and I flicked him off, and he came over to me. He was like, what the fuck is this? And I sprayed him with mace, and then I swung and I just clocked him as hard as I could in the face, and I hit him so hard I shit my pants. And then,
wow, that's a great punch.
Didn't that happen in Rocky IV?
Yeah. I must wipe you.
So then I just got on top of him and I just unloaded on his face, and I had a big dump in my pants.
Hot, yeah.
Did you smush your fucking dump in his face?
That would have been great if he would have just smeared your shit like a fucking ape. Just smear your shit in his face.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Mace and shit.
So what happened?
I got expelled.
Oh, really?
Did you get expelled for that?
Yeah.
He told on you, or someone saw it?
Well, it was a whole ordeal. It was right in the
for
bus
shitting your
entrance.
pants.
Why'd you get expelled for defending yourself?
Because I maced him. That was the problem.
Yeah.
Do they know you shit your pants?
I was sitting in the principal's office, and I stunk up the whole thing.
How old were you again?
It was like junior year of high school, so like 17.
Jesus, 17, you're shitting your pants.
Yeah, I hit him so hard. I put everything I had into that punch.
Did you ever see him again?
Rocked.
Occasionally, yeah, he left me alone.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, he just kind of put his head down.
Crazy. He punches you, he shits his pants, he maces you.
Yeah.
You gotta watch that guy.
Yeah.
You're crazy,
you just do a couple things like that, and people stop fucking with you real quick.
Crazy, man. I like that. Cool.
All right, Troy.
All right, no bullying for you.
Exactly.
Well,
You guys want
that's how you handle it. You don't jump off a bridge. You shit your pants.
Exactly. You fucking mace him like a coward, then shit your pants like a cancer patient.
And then push it in his face.
Between a rock and a hard place.
Oh, my God. Do we have to look at these fucking photos
you
now?
You shit your pants.
Yeah. You can't win, Rock. This guy will shit his pants inside of 3 rounds. Ain't gonna be no wet ones.
You guys want to hear more celebrities talking about cyberbullying?
I just shit my pants. Yes!
Do we?
I only
want to hear
cyberbullying.
We got Cyndi Lauper left, Ellen DeGeneres, Kathy Griffin.
It's Cyndi Lauper. I don't think anybody should bully
just because she has a wacky voice.
This September, when kids should be going back to school and celebrating a new school year and learning new things, 4 young men took their lives. They took their lives because they were bullied. They were bullied for being gay, were suspected of being gay. This is an epidemic.
Oh, 4 people is an epidemic? Look, I'm not trying to be insensitive, but 4 people...
You got to do the numbers.
Does not an epidemic make.
No.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's bad. I'm not fucking saying it's not. Look, I'm not. But 4 people and calling it an epidemic is a little fucking dramatic. Cyndi.
Teenagers have been committing suicide.
Yes.
Forever.
Because of Ozzy records. Everyone knows that's why they do it.
It's not. It's not his fault.
Of course it is.
He makes you want to live.
Oh, does he? What about Suicide Solution, man?
But it's against alcohol.
They used to blame the records. Now they're blaming cyberbullying.
Yeah, cyberbullying now.
Right.
It's just everything. Come on. Kids will always off themselves. Whatever.
Didn't they blame Dungeons and Dragons at one point,
There's
too?
always something to blame.
The darkness of Dungeons and Dragons caused kids to kill themselves.
There are many others, and this goes on all the time. If you are being bullied and you are contemplating suicide, please, instead, make a phone call. Call the Trevor Project helpline.
Yeah.
Take a moment. Reconnect. There are people out there to help you.
Reconnect like docking?
Maybe you shouldn't name your kid Trevor.
Yeah, that's a bad one. Or Travis.
If you are a parent who suspects your child is being bullied, please get involved.
Smack them around.
There are
Straighten them out.
organizations that can help you. There's PFLAG, for instance. Was started by parents whose children were gay. Please get involved. If you are a parent
Is it called-
who suspects their kid is bullying another child for their sexual orientation, please get involved. You'll lose your kid to hate and fear. When a child or a young person acts out in hate and fear, you lose them. It wrecks their life. We need all our kids. Please get involved and teach them that different is okay.
I'm bored with that one. You want to move on to the next
I
one?
was made fun of. I had one pair of sneakers that I had to clean the corrals in and go to school in, and my sneakers smelled like horse shit. Every day I went to school and I smelled like horse shit.
Did you have to fight your way through school?
Well, no, because I was a faggot. I was a little pussy. I got smacked around.
So
I had fucking zits that were horrid.
So why didn't you jump off a bridge?
Because
what caused you not to jump off a bridge?
I didn't want to die. I figured it would get better.
That's a good point.
Eventually, something would happen. And then Buzz came in and sucked my dick, and everything got better.
then-
My brother introduced me to pot. It was a wonderful life.
It went from black and white to color.
Oh, it was fantastic. All of a sudden, I could give a shit that my sneakers were green and smelled like horse shit.
Maybe they should pass out pot in junior high.
Yes.
That would mellow everyone the
The
fuck
little
out.
homosexual children would love it.
It's coming very close to that in California anyway.
Yeah, it really is.
We're pulling for California, aren't
Yes.
I honestly can't wait. I think it's actually pretty exciting. I think you'll see pot legalized.
Yeah,
probably in the next 10 years.
In
or so.
our lifetime.
It's going to be really interesting.
Alcohol legal, pot not. It's just ridiculous.
It's silly.
It's ridiculous.
I had no idea. Already in Massachusetts, you can carry under an ounce. It's just like
Nice.
it's like
We're
a
getting
speeding
there.
ticket. You pay like a stupid fine. And
You
that's
still
it.
just get a ticket.
Yeah.
Right, right.
We're getting there.
They don't arrest you.
And it all
Throw you in
has,
the clink.
and it's because we're so desperate in this country. We need to make new fucking income for this
New
country.
income and
That's
keep
the only reason.
And open up the prisons to people that are fucking like raping people. There's too many people that are arrested for pot possession.
Right.
Who gives a shit?
All right, let's move on to Ellen DeGeneres.
Ah, this is what I want to hear.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, I absolutely don't care what
I
you
am devastated over the death of 18-year-old Tyler Clementi.
devastated.
If you don't know, Tyler was a bright student at Rutgers University whose life was set.
Not too bright.
Yeah, apparently not.
Cover up that webcam when you're sucking a dick, stupid.
Exactly. Look at the fucking webcam. If the light's on, stop it. Put a fucking shirt over it.
I've done that. Like there's so many different ways you could access your computer remotely these days. If I'm just not sure about something, or if I just get a weird feeling, I will absolutely cover up that little pinhole camera in an
Or
iMac
just
or whatever.
fold the fucking screen down. It's
You
done.
never know.
Yeah.
They won't. It's not. Look, the thing is, him being gay is not the issue. Maybe that's what depressed him. Invasion of pride. I keep saying it.
It's invasion of privacy.
But it's such a sense of entitlement we have learned to feel, to see people's personal lives strewn all over the front, morbidly curious. We love it.
We're
we
very
fucking
voyeuristic.
love the details. We love it. We love to hear, who did he cheat with? What happened? Oh, he said nigger on the phone in a private conversation. What happened? What did he do wrong?
Yeah.
All things we're not supposed to know about.
There's audio, there's video.
There's
I gotta
audio.
hear it. I gotta see it. I gotta
We
do.
can't get enough, and then we wonder why two college students are going to do something shitty and invasive.
Yeah.
It's not a mystery as to why they did that.
Yeah, where'd they get the idea? Where'd they get the where'd they see it done before?
It's how about Perez Hilton? How about it's like you're a part of the problem, scumbag.
TMZ.
You're a
all
part
those
of this
shows.
morbid voyeurism. You're a part of this throwing people's personal lives all over the place.
Yep.
Things that are not the public's business. You make that acceptable. So don't sit there and wonder why two dumb college students all of a sudden, look, when you're 18, if you think your roommate is blowing guys, you're not mature enough to go, wow, this is an agonizing thing that he has to keep a secret. He's going to kill himself.
I got to get this on tape.
You're not looking at the consequences of how devastating that is.
Right.
But let's not act shocked when we're all fucking guilty of it. We love it.
Yeah.
We love it as a country.
Brilliant. Where is that side of the story? Where are people telling that side of the story?
Because they're all a part of it. If they videotaped this kid and they showed him and they go, he's a faggot, or then that's the issue.
Right.
But I think the problem is this dummy was just spying on his roommate being a creep.
And it's like, holy shit, look, he's engaged in some sex here.
But because
Check it out.
Where was this voice of outrage when other details were coming out that we found interesting?
Yeah.
Yep.
There was no voice of outrage. We love it.
Yeah.
So stop being dishonest and stop pretending we don't understand why people spy. We fucking can't get enough.
Damn, we should have had a webcam on you.
Oh, my God, right?
Just don't tell me.
Well, that could have went viral right there.
It's funny with
Jimmy.
Paris Hilton or whatever, when that came out, or whatever, all these mock sex tapes that come out, we're kind of trained that's acceptable now. That's great.
Love that.
It's hot. It makes you famous. It's...
What? Lindsay Lohan photographed with a hypodermic needle? Oh my God! Where's the picture? I got to see it.
Yeah, by the way, didn't Perez Hilton get in trouble for showing like Miley Cyrus with her fucking legs open or something?
Yes.
Wow, really? That's a way to treat a teenager to fucking show what her panties or her pussy.
That could have been devastating to her.
That hypocrite.
You fucking phony.
Oh, he's the biggest
phony.
fucking phony as far
By
as
the way,
cyberbullying goes.
just as research, Danny, punch that picture up, just so I could research it and see exactly. Holy fuck. Wow.
So a paparazzi camera catching whether it's Britney or somebody else's pussy sticking out is put out on every website, and it's acceptable. But this college student is a terrible guy if he wants to secretly film it. You know what I mean? It's
it's
and
very similar.
believe me, these college students are pieces of shit.
And Perez Hilton, who's speaking out, is so guilty of what you're talking about.
Of course he is. And I'm not defending the college students. They're scumbags.
No, obviously, yeah.
But you can't just put the blame there and act like we have no idea how it happened.
It's part of our culture.
Yep. This is what we become.
We're a shit culture, and that's what we get.
His life was senselessly cut short. He was outed as being gay on the internet, and he killed himself. Something must be done. This month alone, there have been a shocking number of news stories about teens who have been teased and bullied and then committed suicide, like 13-year-old Seth Walsh in Tehachapi, California.
What?
13-year-old Asher Brown in Cypress, Texas, and 15-year-old Billy Lucas in Greensburg, Indiana.
Billy!
This needs to be a wake-up call to everyone that teenage bullying and teasing is an epidemic in this country, and the death rate is climbing. One life lost in this senseless way is tragic. 4 lives lost is a crisis.
No, you know what?
It's not a crisis.
By the way,
it sucks. Trust me,
it
for those
sucks.
families and the friends of those.
More people
kids,
kill themselves as adolescents because they just don't feel accepted in any way. It doesn't matter if they're gay or anything, or they don't feel like they're performing well in life. Their family life sucks. It has nothing to do with
you can't just
the
point out
gay issue.
one part of this. You should point out the whole fucking thing.
And as far as her saying that he was outed as being gay on the internet, I mean, it does suck. I'm not saying it doesn't suck. But it's like every celebrity rag outs people. They tried to catch.
God, they love catching.
They couldn't get enough
gay.
fucking Ricky Martin pictures.
Yeah.
They couldn't get enough pictures of this guy or that
Neither
guy.
could
Is he
I.
gay? Who didn't? With him and the other fella doing yoga with the towel.
Oh, the jet ski.
But it's like the whole fucking shitty country loves to catch 2 guys walking together. Is this one a lesbian? They speculate on who's gay.
They forced Ricky Martin out, basically.
Of course they
with
did.
The pictures they got of him.
Yep.
Stop acting shocked.
John Travolta smooching on the steps of that plane.
Dude, it happens everywhere.
Yep.
And then they think that it's like because this guy was outed on the internet, how could anyone do that?
Yeah.
They've trained people how to fucking do this shit.
They've trained you that it's acceptable, and we have not stressed as a country because we're fucking curious how sickening these invasions of people's private lives are. We have not one person came out when Dog the Bounty Hunter was saying nigger on the phone and said, yeah, the guy's an asshole. But this
Private
is not our
conversation
fucking business.
between family members, right?
Not one major paper came out and said Tiger Woods' private life. Yeah, it's sickening that we should look at this. It's not our business.
And that's not invasion of privacy in the same way that this was?
Of course it
It's
is.
not cyberbullying, it's invasion of privacy. And the news does it all the time. These rags do it all the time. The papers do it. Yeah.
They all do it. Perez Hilton does it. And that's why Ellen doesn't bother me as much, because I don't think she does it.
Where's that fucking side?
That's the issue.
But Ellen isn't fucking speaking against the mainstream media that does this constantly. Every day on the news, you'll see some invasion of privacy.
Invasion of privacy, because if that should be viewed as the taboo. Because let's say the guy was not gay. Let's say this guy was masturbating and was humiliated and killed himself. Or let's say he was in
How big was his dick?
Hopefully juicy.
All right. And his balls hairy or not?
What if he had low hangers? But what if...
I just want the details, Jim.
What if he was fooling around with a girl whose father thought she was a virgin? So it was a heterosexual thing, and in a humiliated way, she killed herself.
Yeah.
It's not about being gay. It's about the fucking invasion of privacy.
Bravo,
I don't mean to keep repeating it.
No,
but it drives me. It's the thing I hate about our culture the most.
Sexuality does not come into this.
No, it's
Doesn't.
part.
No,
I don't
it's
think
part of it.
Yeah, but I think in this one, the invasion of privacy is the bigger picture.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lost is a crisis. And these are just the stories we hear about. How many other teens have we lost? How many others are suffering in silence? Being a teenager and figuring out who you are is hard enough without someone attacking you.
I know who I was.
My heart is breaking for their families, for their friends, and for our society that continues to let this happen. These kids needed us, and we have an obligation to change this. There are messages everywhere that validate this kind of bullying and taunting, and we have to make it stop. We can't let intolerance and ignorance take another kid's life. And I want anyone out there who feels different and alone to know that I know how you feel. And there is help out there, and you can find support in your community. If you need someone to talk to, or if you want to get involved, there are some really great organizations listed on our website. Things will get easier, people's minds will change, and you should be alive to see it.
You know what?
She's doing good there.
I like Ellen a lot, man, and I think she's genuine and sincere.
Yeah.
But if you want to fight stuff like this, begin attacking all of these outlets, whether it's Radar Online or all of the ones that help celebrities by showing you.
Yeah.
Begin attacking them, for real attacking them for the invasions. Don't support these invasions of privacy. That's how you start doing something like that.
Such shit.
We got Kathy Griffin and Perez Hilton left. Kathy Griffin's just a goofball.
I like Kathy too. I mean, Perez is the only one that out of all the Perez is the only one that really annoys me.
So why don't we move right on to Perez Hilton?
Because he's guilty of it.
He is the biggest cyber bully out there.
Yeah.
His site
Total
is
cyberbully.
fucking huge.
Hypocritical
cum
fucking
bubbles,
cunt.
He's a cunt.
cocks,
He's a cunt.
cocaine dripping out of noses.
I cannot stand this motherfucker.
And he's going to speak out about cyberbullying.
Let's hear this.
This is completely insane.
He's
It's what he does.
disgusting.
That's his job.
He's made a fine living.
His career is cyberbullying.
Not just Hollywood.
Enough.
Anybody in the news, and calling little girls whores and
people
shit.
that are right, people that are not even of age, exactly.
So
and showing that private shot or showing private shots that would be humiliating to someone. This motherfucker,
you got to take the good with the bad.
He would put a humiliating photo that someone was not posing for up in a second,
Yes.
and embarrass somebody.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dickhead.
Why isn't anyone calling him out on this?
Because he's gay and he's fucking speaking out on this.
No one listens to us.
You got to walk on fucking
People-
eggshells.
People just think we're fucking goofball shock jocks, but how about someone calls Perez
And
Hilton
are.
out on this shit?
Yeah.
Look at all the cum bubble shots.
Oh.
Look at the cock shots that he draws.
Yeah.
Big fucking cocks.
Yeah, Perez Hilton, right, exactly. He draws cocks in people's faces and then wonders why.
Where this homophobia comes from. You're presenting a dick in a man's mouth as if it's this bad
An insult,
thing.
as an insult.
And an insult to somebody, yet you don't want people to talk about it like
You
it's an
phony.
insult.
Yeah.
You're a fucking hypocritical
You phony
cock.
motherfucker.
You're a cocksucker hypocritical fuckwad.
And his argument would be, well, I do it to women too.
Oh, shut it.
We all understand the difference between a dick drawn in a girl's face and the implications of that and a dick drawn in we all get that.
Right.
Yeah.
So you don't play that semantics game.
Let's go to his dumb audio.
All right.
Hello, my name is Perez. You may know me from my website, Perez.
You know, my website where I draw cum bubbles and cocks on pictures.
Yeah, and I
that website.
People.
PerezHilton.com. And this video is directed and made with love for those of you who are gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, and having a difficult time being whom you were born. If you're in high school, if you're in middle school, and you're finding it difficult to go to school, to be accepted by your family, I'm here to tell you it gets better. Not everything gets better. You'll still get pimples like I have on my nose, but most everything in
Cum
life...
will get that out. Just rub a little cum on that, and that'll clear up your pimples on your nose. Hypocrite.
I hate this guy.
Fucking wad he is.
And not because he's gay.
He's just
a
I hate him because he contributes nothing.
Absolutely.
He is. He's like when Wall Street would liquidate. They would capitalize on other people's things.
Yes.
He's just a blogger who contributes nothing. He's not funny. He's not a good writer.
Redditor.
He's not creative. He's simply a poster of information.
Hey, our pal Brendan's on the line, who, of course, is a big part of whatwould-Tyler-Durden-do.com.
Oh, yes.
WWTDD.com. Brendan, what's up?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, my fellas, good morning. I just wanted to mention that Perez actually takes credit for outing Lance Bass because for years he would go on his website and scream that Bass was gay, even though he hadn't come out of the closet yet. And when he eventually did, Perez actually took credit for it and said he was right to do it to out other gay kids.
Great.
There was a show called Kyle XY, I think on Disney Channel, and he tried to out that kid too for years.
So he's cyberbullying. I mean, Lance Bass didn't feel like telling the world he was gay yet.
Oh, yeah, he did the exact same thing these kids did. He went on the internet and said this kid who's trying to have a private life is gay, and we should all know about it.
So why is no one call? You guys should call him out on your site for it because you guys have a big site and you have a big voice, man. And it really is. It's amazing how they're all concentrating only on the fact that the kid who killed himself, which was very sad, was gay. But that to me is not the issue. The issue is invasion of privacy, and it's all this shit. And these guys, and Perez Hilton's guilty of that. Mm-hmm. It's what he does.
I'm a piece of shit, but at least I admit it. I don't pretend to be anything different.
But dude, you have a site, and the difference is you're not on the Miss America pageant making self-righteous, sanctimonious statements about what's right and wrong, and then going on your site and drawing cum on people's eyeballs. You know, it's like what Perez Hilton is doing is he's a dirtbag and he's a cornball and he draws dicks on faces and then he tries to be this poignant changer of social issues, and he's an asshole.
Yeah, he actually thinks he's noble and that he's doing something important.
Yeah,
he's not. He's just a piece of shit. And yeah, I think people are catching on to that, but I have no idea what the deal is.
But now he's gonna come out and speak up on this subject. The guy should crawl in a fucking hole when subjects like this come up because he's one of the biggest perpetrators. Fucking asshole.
Well, like Jimmy said, he helped establish the entire culture. He took it to a whole new, intimate, personal level. You know, it was always in magazines like People and things like that, but he just really made it much more personal and vicious.
Right. Well, who was the broad that was peeped on through the hotel room?
That girl from ESPN.
I forgot her name all of a sudden.
Aaron Andrews?
Yeah, Aaron Andrews. I'm sure he posted those photos all over his site, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now, I'm sure you guys did too, but at least you know who you are. And, you know, Perez can't play it both ways is the point we're making today.
Yeah, you're right, dude.
You know, if you're posting these pictures that shouldn't be out there to begin with and then turn around and you're all about stopping cyberbullying, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's more than happy to call people fags. But if you say the same thing to him, he's outraged.
Right. And if you have pride in your sexuality, why would you call other guys fags? Wouldn't that be?
Well, gay guys do that.
Yeah, but what is that
like,
about?
hey, queer, hey, fag, sweetie, sister, girls, ladies.
I guess. Well,
how about when Perez posted those leaked Clay Aiken photos of his like shirtless webcam flirtiness that was happening?
Look at what he's doing.
Did he do that? Did Perez Hilton do that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure Clay Aiken didn't really want that out there.
So I guess
Perez.
that's
So what are you-
acceptable?
So what are you talking about, Perez Hilton?
And that came
the
from
fuck
the
you
internet.
talking about?
Since you know how hard it is to be gay, and you know how devastating it is to have that outed, you motherfucker, why are you trying to... Why? Because they're celebrities, they can't commit suicide?
There
What
it is.
happened if that humiliated Clay Aiken and he killed himself?
He could have
Would
very
you have
easily
taken the hit for that?
jumped off a bridge or
wasn't
something
me.
because of that.
I just posted the pictures. Somebody else, he put them up online.
Fucking hypocrite.
Yeah, where's all the respect and love for transgendered or gay people's privacy since you know how hard it is to be in that situation? You're saying that since you came out, they should live the same kind of life you should?
Yeah.
They should have the same comfort level you should?
Don't you think Clay Aiken would have been upset to see his womanly tits on line like that?
He really has an awful... I know I have awful tits, but he has abs and man tits. I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, that's a little weird. That's a weird combo.
Wow.
Brendan's gone. I don't know
Did
what happened
Brendan
to
leave?
Brendan. Maybe his phone fucked up.
Okay.
All right, let's get back to the Perez Hilton
Yes,
video blog. This is
please.
amazing
Oh.
stuff. My God.
But most everything in life will get better because you'll be older, you'll be wiser, you'll have experience, and if you're in a really unpleasant situation in a year, in 2 years, in 3 years, in a few years, you'll be out of there. I know it may seem like a lot of time now, but when you start to get older and you're 32 like myself, a year, 2 years, 3 years is not that long. I remember when I was 15
Oh, God, here he goes.
and gay,
I had a dick in my mouth, and I was...
so closeted. I went to an all-boy Jesuit school in Miami.
Hot.
And I remember once vividly in theology class, aka religion,
Getting a boner?
the teacher said, you know, there are studies that say that 10% of everybody is gay. And I was like, wow, that's a really revolutionary thought for a Christian school, for a Catholic teacher. And then she had to, of course, add on to that by saying, but you boys are not like everybody else. So I don't think that 10% of you are gay. Your percentage is way less.
Maybe it's 1%.
And actually, the percentage was way more than 10.
Oh, really?
But high school wasn't the easiest of times for me. And I think one of the reasons...
Is this a soliloquy?
Listen to him rambling about
He's not talking about cyberbullying, though. He's just talking about being gay.
It's me being gay. We get it.
And I think one of the reasons for that also was I didn't have that many people to look up to. I didn't have
From your
role
knees?
models, good,
Get it.
bad, or any kind of models on television. I remember the only gay person I saw on TV
Charles
when
Nelson
I was
Riley?
young was Pedro Zamora on The Real World. Now, I love that we have a whole gamut of people from Neil Patrick Harris, who is amazing, to myself, whom a lot of people hate.
You cornball. You cornball.
Boy. Once again, we refer to his website.
It runs the whole gamut.
With the cum bubbles and the cocks.
From
and
Neil Patrick Harris to, the guy that draws cum bubbles on
Yeah, doing a
people's
great
mouths.
job, great service for gay people, drawing cum on people's faces and dicks in their faces as a form of insult and humiliation. Real service to the gay community, you phony motherfucker.
What a
ridiculous.
Way to stand
to
tall.
myself, whom a lot of people hate and find annoying. But I would have loved to have had me around when I was a teenager.
Why? You would have outed
Really?
you fucker. You would have outed you
Yeah.
and humiliated you.
Right, you would have been the first one.
I bet he'd have gone back and sucked his own dick, though. That's what he means. Like Back to the Future. You could go back, suck your own cock.
Because I would have either looked at Perez Hilton and found him extremely annoying or thought he was really cool, but loved the fact that Perez Hilton was able to create something from nothing.
Can I please pause? Here's what
Oh,
you,
my God, is he deluded?
what you should say is, I would look at Perez Hilton and realize that our country is indeed moving into a fact a place where nothing in your private life is sacred.
Yeah.
And it is okay to humiliate you for being who you are. Because that's what you do, scumbag.
Because vultures like Perez Hilton are out there.
You vulture. You humiliate people because of how they look or what they're doing or who you make your living humiliating people. And then you wonder, why would somebody humiliate somebody else? You are a despicable, phony motherfucker.
He could be the #1 cyber bully out there.
Yeah.
I mean, how many hits does this dumb website get?
He wishes
millions and millions a week easily.
Wishes he was there for him.
He's
really
a big part of the problem.
So you could out yourself.
So you wish he wishes Perez Hilton was there for him. So when he was 15, he could go online and feel better about feeling humiliated by seeing other people publicly humiliated.
Yeah.
Shut your face.
This guy is such a
Shut up.
dick.
Create something from nothing and become successful. And not have to be something he's not. Perez Hilton is very gay and proud of it.
So what?
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
So what does that have to do with you being a scumbag?
Yeah, we don't give
vulture.
a shit about that part of it.
I don't care who you fuck. You're a vulture.
Right. We have a problem with you being a vulture.
And what did you create? The name is not even yours. Hilton, you took from Paris Hilton. You just take everybody else's personal life. What did you create from nothing?
What did you create? Invasion of privacy, he created.
You're a poster of pictures and stories and rumors and innuendo.
Could give a shit if your dick smells like fucking duty.
So you should be proud of who you are. Because it's not a choice to be who you are. You were made this way. As Lady Gaga says, you were born this way. So
Thank
if
God.
you're having a hard time,
Lady Gaga.
talk to someone.
Shut up, bitch.
Talk to a friend.
Bitch.
Talk to your parents if you can.
No, you can't.
Talk to a stranger. Call a hotline.
Just don't talk to Perez Hilton because he'll print it.
Talk about
no
your
kidding.
feelings. Because
Very good.
suicide is never the solution to difficult times. I
Apparently
have
it
been
is.
there. I went through a point in my life where I was suicidal
Unfortunately.
daily. I was so
He didn't do
depressed
it.
and miserable.
What a shame that he didn't do it.
That would have been a nice solution.
Oh, what a fucking pleasure that would have been for all the people that he makes miserable on a daily fucking basis. You fucking
I was so
come
depressed
hairdo
and
asshole.
miserable, hating life. I felt like I was in a black tunnel. And I saw no light.
Really?
Tunnel,
Black tunnel,
yeah.
what's that all
Now
about?
we're talking.
Now we're
all right,
getting
now
sexy.
he's getting sexy here. Come on. Wow. Black tunnel warrior. Ooh.
Trying to pull out the gerbil warrior.
Open it up, yeah.
And I saw no light at the end of it.
Oh, wow.
I was thinking daily how I would kill myself. Today I'm going to slit my wrist. Today I'm going to hang myself. Today I'm going to jump off my building.
I'm going to go to
But you know what got me
Oregon
through
and
that?
find a horse.
Time. Over the course of time, my problem got better. Things changed. I got fired from that job that I hated, and it was a blessing. So things that you may be experiencing
girl
now
watching?
that you think are bad, in hindsight, in the future, may turn out to be some of the best things that ever happened to you. So also, and in closing, email me.
Closing.
My email is perez@perezhilton.com.
Nice plug.
If you need somebody
another
to
plug
talk
for
to,
his website.
if you want advice, if you're having a hard time, I am here for
Listen, gay kids, don't fucking email Perez Hilton.
He's there for
Somehow
you.
it'll be on his website. He'll expose you for being gay in some fucked up way.
Yeah, how about this?
That's our message to the gay kids. Don't fucking email Perez Hilton. He can't be trusted.
If a celebrity,
With your secret or your photos.
How about, let's just say a conservative celebrity.
Right.
Let's say someone who he doesn't like emailed him and said, look, I'm a homosexual or I'm a lesbian, and I want that motherfucker, you know he would find a way to embarrass them on the website and get himself some, what a jizz bucket.
If you want advice, if you're having a hard time, I am here for you. Okay? So know that you are special and you are loved.
Yeah.
And you're 15, younger or older, and your life and your spirit is of great value. Bye.
Hey, you know, this is good.
Perez Hilton.
I don't want to give out his Twitter name, but this guy just writes, "Trust me, gays hate him too."
Oh, good.
That's good to know.
Yes. I
to
still have your number so I can text you.
What a fucking phony hypocrite. And someone on instant feedback, fair enough, Brian in Alabama. What? He's in the same league as Perez. Brendan said
He said that.
He goes, look, I'm a dirtbag. I know it or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
He's not
admitted.
trying to be something he's not.
Which is
the
fine.
problem is Perez is. He's trying to play it both ways, and that's why we have a problem.
The guy from What Would Tyler Durden Do is not on fucking...
Look, he's not speaking out about cyberbullying.
Right.
Cyberbullying and
Look,
gayness.
We're dirtbags when it comes to this type of thing.
Of course we are.
Well, we throw a lot of fucking intelligence at you, too, as far as the topic goes.
A lot of a little.
Minor,
lot.
Minor amount. I say a lot. This is way more honest than what fucking Perez just said.
A bird shit amount. but we're not being self-righteous about it. That's what
fucking no.
I would never. Believe me, I know a lot of stuff about people's personal lives that I would never say on the radio or on stage. I just wouldn't do it.
By the way, Jimmy.
No, everybody already
Believe me,
knows.
That fucking the black guys. Oh, the house.
If I had a photo of you with a black dick in your mouth, I couldn't not put it out.
Oh, all for that.
It would be great on
my
every
reputation.
Well, not in my eyes.
All right, we got to make wee wee.
Yes, we do.
Let's go make wee wee. Let's go make wet. When we get back, that's right. It's time for Jocktober.
Yes.
We look at Pittsburgh today. Stay there.
Sirius XM, the Opie and Anthony Show. This is the Opie and Anthony Show.
I know why Travis is playing this. Happy birthday to Kevin Cronin of REO Speedwagon.
Well, why the fuck would he play this?
59 years old.
But why would he?
I don't. Where's Sam? It's time for Jocktober.
Jocktober, everybody. Jocktober. Wang. Wang. I want to know what we're featuring, who they are, where they're from, what type of show it is. Is it music? Is it music and talk? Is it just talk? Is there a whole? There's so many questions.
So many unanswered questions.
Jocktober.
Well, first we got to play this, though. We got to set the whole thing up professionally.
This is awesome.
A celebration of craptastic radio from around this great nation of ours.
Great. Thank you.
So turn up this turd-tacular radio.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
It's Jocktober.
Sam, what do we got today, brother?
I love the way the music bed keeps going after the intro now.
Just like, Jocktober kind of show.
It's seamless, man.
This is great. Well, today we go back to the East Coast, not too far east, though.
East Coast.
And we stay in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
That's west of here.
Yeah,
well, it's west of here, but it's
not really East Coast. Not considered.
It's really
East
not much
Coast.
east of where we were yesterday.
That's not considered.
Maybe by a
yesterday.
little bit.
East Coast is
We were in San Diego
Boston.
yesterday.
New York.
It's definitely east of San Diego.
Delaware.
We traveled in an eastern direction.
We were in Evansville, Indiana, or Indianapolis. Is it Indianapolis?
No, Indiana's the state.
And Indianapolis
And then
is...
Evansville is the city, and then Indianapolis is in Indiana.
All right,
but we weren't in
there.
Indianapolis.
So now what?
It's not the
of
East
that?
Coast.
All right, we're still eastern.
I guess that was Midwest.
Right.
But Pittsburgh's not considered East Coast, is it?
We're eastern. It's east.
East of what?
I wouldn't consider
Indiana.
Can we
East
see a
of
map? We're really
It's
confused.
east of everything west of it.
I want to waste
Right.
all our Jocktober
Exactly.
time
Yes.
discussing this, Sam.
Yes, where it is.
Yeah.
Well, it's Pittsburgh is where the city is.
All right,
But we're-
Danny's on it.
But that
on
doesn't mean
Google
we're
Maps.
back on the East Coast. We never really left the
Pittsburgh.
East Coast.
We were in
Sam.
Indiana.
Zoom out. Let's zoom out. Look how far you got to zoom for the East Coast. Get out of here. Look at this.
Keep zooming.
Dude, Pittsburgh is nowhere near the East Coast.
It's more,
near fucking Ohio.
but look at where Indiana is.
It's just east of
Stop
Indiana.
it.
It's
East
almost
Coast.
Central Mountain Time. It's not in the East
What's
Coast.
wrong with you?
Boston, Rhode Island,
Right.
Fucking like.
What are some of those other East Coast
Bridgeport,
cities?
New York City, Delaware,
but it is
Florida.
Virginia Beach,
North Carolina.
It's
NorCal,
directly east of Indiana.
Jacksonville.
Texas.
There's
Maine,
East
Portland.
Coast. Right.
We're just naming places, right?
Fucking
Canada.
You're just a liar,
The hat
Sam.
store.
Denver.
In Denver?
Well.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, well, now we got the Pittsburgh people screaming, saying they are part of the Northeast.
Oh, you're not.
They're not part of the
Just
Northeast.
stop it. You're not. You're not.
Not even part of the 20th century, you fucking coal miners. 21st century.
If you can't drive to the water within a couple hours, you're not East Coast.
Yeah, if you can't get in your swim trunks, get in your car and be
Right.
at the beach in like an hour and a half.
Hour and a half, 2 hours. I'll even give you 2 hours.
That's
I'll give you
crazy.
2 hours.
And
I'll
we
give
don't
you the
mean a
2
Great
hours.
Lake, motherfucker.
That's right.
We mean the ocean.
That's right.
The ocean.
Pittsburgh, not East Coast, Sam.
But it's eastern from Indiana. We were in
Barely.
Indiana yesterday.
Barely.
It's not barely. It's obviously
It's
eastern.
barely.
Yeah,
It's barely east.
It's fucking west of, let's see, Philly, Maryland, Jersey, Delaware.
But we were in Indiana
fucking,
yesterday.
Binghamton, fucking Allentown.
It's almost west of West Virginia. That proves my point.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not called East Coast Virginia.
That's right. It's not called East Virginia,
You're
Sam.
crazy with this. Don't even argue the point.
Don't fuck with us.
Is this small talk?
Puffy-haired,
No, this ain't small talk. This is
geography
cyberbullying.
challenged
Wow.
fuck dick.
Stop cyberbullying me.
Yeah, we are cyberbullying. We got a computer picture up, and we're yelling at you.
Why haven't we
nevertheless.
gotten E-Rock's perspective on cyberbullying yet?
He probably feels very sensitive about it.
Does
Bullies his shoes by putting weight into them.
I know he deletes people off Facebook, so obviously he gets
It's on
cyberbullied.
fat Facebook. Sorry, I lied.
Anyway, we're going to Pittsburgh today.
Are you?
Yes. No, we
Isn't that
together.
the East Coast?
It's Eastern. It's not
All
quite
right.
the East Coast.
Oh, I thought it was East Coast.
No, not really.
All right.
But we head to 96.1 Kiss FM for the Freak Show.
Kiss.
The morning Freak Show with Big Bob and Mikey.
Who are they?
Big Bob and Mikey.
Yeah.
They call themselves the Freak Show, so they're doing some freaky shit.
It's got to be crazy.
What's some of the freaky shit they do, Sam?
Well, they're out of their minds crazy. What they'll do is they'll place the hits.
Did they say they're on the East Coast? Is
No.
that how lunatic they are?
No, they're not that crazy.
Oh, that is
My belly button
wild.
is not good today.
Oh, does it stink?
Oh, boy.
It's not good.
Oh, Sam, give it a sniff.
E-Rock doesn't believe you.
Who do we got
Sam,
here
give it a
today?
sniff.
Troy, he was, Troy's never smelled it. I
Troy's
smelled
a
it.
trooper.
Okay,
I
give
say
it.
E-Rock.
But if yours
okay.
is really good. Okay, get
Good
E-Rock.
We want someone that's going to go down.
E-Rock! Here he comes. Is he still limping from his big infection on his leg? Look at him. Let me see. Let's look at his walk. Yeah. Here he comes. He's walking to the music.
He always is. It's in his head all the time.
Yeah. I guess that infected leg is better, huh?
Yes.
Hi, E-Rock. What's your
belly button
perspective?
bad today?
Hold on. What's your perspective on cyberbullying?
Well, I'm obviously not for it, but
Wow.
haven't had much cyberbullying. Had
No?
regular bullying and
Oh, you got bullied?
twice. And
What
elementary.
happened? Smell that.
Oh my!
I had to. The smell is
He
in the
goes,
middle.
oh my.
Oh, my.
Oh my.
It smells like a diaper hamper.
Oh, wow. Bad.
It's like
No.
fermenting shit.
Ah.
Thank you.
What do you have in your belly button that smells so bad?
The load I blew into it last night.
Why don't you clean out your belly button?
Why
belly
would you?
button's like a cum sump.
Dude,
Why don't you just clean it?
I'm busy.
Yeah, like
I'm playing jacks. I always, after I wipe cum off myself, I play jacks for an hour.
onesies, twosies. You don't go into the bathroom and take a washcloth and
I take a towel and
wipe down and
No.
squeeze the little last bit out.
No.
Then rub down your belly button
Oh,
and
buzz
belly
off.
area. No,
No.
You just let it crust over potato flakes.
Potato flakes. It smells like potato shoes.
Potato shoes. Potato shoes.
Hey, remember yesterday we were doing this
No.
Jacktober? Thanks, E-Rock. That was a bust. Ryan, what's going on?
Just like the floor when he walks on
Oh, because you're fat.
E-Rock, we're
Cyberbullying.
kidding.
Oh, boy.
Oh, we're not
We just
kidding.
want to prove that cyberbullying doesn't cause everyone to commit
No.
suicide.
Oh my God,
That's
he
our
just
take
shot
on
himself.
it. He did?
Yeah.
Oh,
He didn't. He
well.
should have.
Hey, Ryan, what do you got?
Elephant gun.
That Adam Smasher and Sanders show, from yesterday.
Yeah.
They're talking about y'all this morning. I don't know what was going on. I'm in Missouri right now, driving truck. So
Yeah.
But I just know their call screener was going on, and she didn't sound too happy about y'all's comments yesterday.
Which one? I think Atom Smasher. Atom Smasher didn't mind our take on him because we think he should be doing a better show, and we think the Hole is once again holding back a radio show.
Yeah.
I went online and saw her like mowing her lawn.
Really?
Yeah, my wife said the same thing. She can't stand them.
Yeah, so I would imagine Atom Smasher is fine with what we had to say. But the woman is not because she's in that whole category.
The Hole. We did bring up that Atom Smasher lacked a sense of humor that's also needed for a good radio show.
Yeah,
so
he's
he's not a funny guy.
Yeah, he was just didn't seem very funny, even though he wanted to be funnier.
But he could be doing
couldn't
some other things with his show.
Maybe.
If she wasn't in the way.
Maybe.
All right, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All right, today we look at the Morning Freak Show with Big Bob and Mikey on Kiss 96.1 in Pittsburgh.
You could tell Atom Smasher. He could talk about whatever he wants today. Jocktober comes and goes. They're yesterday's news. Today's news is the Morning Freak Show with Big Boy and Mikey.
Big Boy and Mikey.
Well, Big Bob and Mikey.
Or Big Bob, not Big Boy.
Big Bob and Mikey make noises and think they're funny.
That's right.
That's fun. Try it. Do that in school today, kids. When it's real quiet and the teacher's teaching, just go and see what happens.
I'll do that. It's a good piece of advice for the kids. Why not? Just do it.
It's hilarious.
Come on, kids.
At least they're filling their time well between songs.
What kind of music do they play?
They play the hits.
Nothing
but the hits.
Everything's
playing
the
the
hits.
Yeah.
Try it, people. Try it.
It really is fun. Imagine if a teacher heard you doing that.
Imagine that, Sam. That would be just insane.
It would be freaky. That's why it must be why they call him the Freak Show.
It is freaky.
Yep.
What else goes on this show?
Oh, boy, you don't want to know.
I know.
The two grown men talk about Dancing with the Stars as if they're stay-at-home moms. Oh, my God, really?
Well, you guys every now and then will bring up something going on in pop culture.
Yeah. And then we kind of beat the shit out of it.
Right.
Oh, Jamie is from Pittsburgh. He's on line 3.
Yeah.
And he's got a little information that I wasn't aware of.
Oh, shit.
About the Morning Freak Show with Big Bob and Mikey?
Jamie, Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Morning, boys.
What's up, Jamie?
Coast.
What's the scoop?
I kind of know Mikey and Bob, and they are huge O&A fans.
Oh, no.
That means this is going to hurt a little more.
A little sting.
This is going to sting, boys.
We always go together to see Norton when he comes to Pittsburgh.
Oh, well,
Norton.
you did. Norton's probably done their show.
I didn't say anything about them. I haven't.
Look at you. Hey, I'm not out of this fucking deal.
They might get their feelings hurt then, in that case. That's a shame.
Look, it has nothing to do with them.
How about this?
personally.
It's business.
Let's do this segment then. Before we continue, let's make this segment where we're going to help a show fix what might be, what might make it a better show.
There's a good angle.
We're not going to make fun of these guys. We're going to try to help and make the show better.
Fuck that.
Why would we be like Perez Hilton and just bash when we can help people?
Or we can lift people up.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what the spirit of Jocktober is anyway.
It really is.
When
We
you break it
point
down.
out we're like consultants.
Yeah.
For free.
Well, guys.
You're welcome.
At Tom Smasher. Thank you for whoever tweeted this to me. He blogged about us.
Oh, what did he
At
write?
Tom Smasher. Any advertising is good advertising. That I know.
Incorrect.
That's good.
Thanks to the Opie and Anthony show for verbally abusing our show on the air this morning. Oh, no. For those who don't know, they used to be in radio and now are on satellite.
Yes.
Go on.
We can't be mad at him for hitting back. What's he going to say? We did an hour, humiliated him.
Well,
we did humiliate him.
He writes one little line and we're like, what the fuck?
Another guy that doesn't want to acknowledge satellite radio?
Sure he does.
I mean,
He would like to.
We used to be in radio, I know.
Most people would say we have over 1 million listeners. I think it's more than that, but let's say safe to say 1 million listeners. I don't think Atom Smasher is talking to 1 million fucking listeners.
It's like when you
Okay?
used to be in high school and then you move on to college.
Right.
Like he's still in radio. We've moved on.
Right.
Yeah. We used to be.
I have thick skin, and I know it's their shtick, so I'm not offended. They have people nominate morning shows from around the country for Opie and Anthony to rip to shreds on the air. Yeah, that's the good. By the way, it's our listeners that are really pointing out the really bad shows.
By the way,
so if you're featured on this show, you're really bad.
The listeners are pointing you out.
Yeah, because we don't know these radio shows anymore. I know a few out there. But
Every show that we've featured so far has been nominated by a listener of the Opie and Anthony show. All
more
of
than
them.
one, though, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't it take more than a few listeners to bring it to your attention? Like,
Of course,
this
I'm
show
not
has
just
to be
going to
bad?
click every email. There's thousands of them.
They think every radio show is lame and hacky. For the most part, I do believe that. But there's a handful.
Yeah.
But we give them a good listen first.
So whoever nominated us, thanks. From what I hear, they were more rough on Shonda. Well, that's true.
Well, certainly is true.
Than me, but that's not surprising. They always rip the chick more. Yes.
We do.
Atom, stop. You know you don't want to be doing radio with a fucking hole. Why don't you be honest with that?
Adam, you know that every time,
Atom.
you go into something, and how many times have you been ready to talk, and she goes, "Oh, that's not nice," and you wonder what it would feel like to cave her fat cheek in with your fist,
right,
or throw your coffee on her. Shut up! I'm talking. I'm a man.
Here's the facts. Most guys in radio that are doing morning radio don't want to do it with a woman. There's a few, maybe like Light FM type shit.
No way.
But most of them do not want to be doing radio with a woman. But they're told to do it with a woman.
They got to get that unique perspective in there.
Correct the mundo. But if it was up to Atom Smasher, he would not be doing radio with a woman.
He'd be smashing.
I don't even know the guy, but it's
atoms
obvious.
by his male self.
Right. No surprise, they always rip the chick more. Some guy said he'd send me the audio. I'll post it when I get it. I won't.
Excuse me, that audio is property of Sirius XM. Buster.
I won't.
Wow, legal Sam.
Yes.
I won't lie. It does sting a little when you're on the receiving end of an Opie and Anthony verbal beatdown.
He got his feelings hurt.
See, he knows all about us. So even that dumb shot that
we cyberbullied.
We're not on radio anymore. We're on satellite.
I'm sorry.
Calm down.
But I guess I should feel privileged. End of this blog from Atom Smasher.
And then we have FS Big Bob over here. He wrote
Bob
to Opie and also to Jim Norton. He goes, make sure you boys play our XM202 Suck My C jingle we made for you boys a few years back.
It's actually a good
in
jingle.
the review of our show this morning.
Oh, we can't go after these guys.
Oh, my God. No way. This is them?
We love this.
Is that the show that you
That's
got?
these guys?
I guess so.
God, we can't
I don't know,
do
but
this.
How do we
that's
bash
what he's
them?
claiming. That's what he's saying.
How do we bash them with that fucking...
We can't do
We
this,
played
Sam.
that
What's wrong
so
with you?
much.
That jingle rules, but their
It's
show
the
does
best.
not.
Do you have a?
Oh, fuck. Sam is saying the show does not.
It does not rule like the jingle does.
We're in a quandary, man.
I don't feel good about it.
Now, let me tell you
Do you have
something
another
also.
show standing by?
No.
Let me tell you something, Sam. Let me tell you something else. The sounds that they were making.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to equate that a little bit to our own Jimmy Norton, who will occasionally just go...
No, I don't do that. I go like this. Yours sounded stupid.
sorry.
Mine it goes.
Oh, yeah.
Or this is a good one.
See? We
Okay.
make sounds, too.
We
So that kind of came off as like... That wasn't
that
dumb.
bad?
It was out of context.
Okay.
Maybe these guys are fine. And the fucking suck my fucking cock jingle.
Yeah, they did the suck
is
my
the
cock jingle.
How long do we play that?
2 hours.
We played it
Over
for
and over
fucking for
again.
months, maybe
Fuck.
years. We used it.
Sam.
Suck my fucking cock. We
Listen.
laughed our balls off at that one.
We can't do it to these guys.
It's not about what goes on outside of
Do
their
they have a
show.
hole on their show?
No.
See, they're doing everything
No
right.
hole.
No,
Let's
they're
listen
doing.
to-
They're
let's
not doing
listen to
everything.
They're doing
one more
everything
bit.
right.
They're
I'm
not.
honestly going to listen to
Okay.
the next segment
Right.
and see if it sucks.
Yeah.
And I'm really honestly going to listen.
Okay.
Yeah.
With an open mind.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's listen. Because I don't know. I think Sam fucking tripped on his dick on this
You
one.
think this is a Jocktober Pofa?
A Pofa, as Rich Voss would say. A Pofa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's give him a listen. And
I'm telling you.
All right, let's listen.
All right, let's listen
with
to
an
the
open
next
mind.
Because you guys completely open. Because like yesterday, I'll give you an example. Yesterday, when the hole kicked in and went, well, it's just we knew.
Yes,
we knew immediately. Bad.
All right.
Now them making sounds, wasn't whatever.
All right,
let's take it in context.
Sam, open mind.
Coming out of a song,
if these guys
it's
are
weird
doing
to make noises.
If these guys are doing shitty radio, we will certainly call them out. We have to.
Yes.
Even though they did the suck my fucking cock jingle.
Let's be honest.
I'm confident in my selection.
Here we go.
Dancing with the Stars last night. You watched, Bob?
Yeah.
All we really care about this year on Dancing with the Stars, there was two people we cared about going into the season. David Hasselhoff voted off the first week. Hasselhoff's a goner. And then the Situation from Jersey Shore. Situation do okay last night, or was this better than the first couple weeks?
He
Or
had like a 20 out of 30. They all said he was getting better.
You can't fist pump if you don't know the beat, right?
You can't fist pump if you don't know.
Who's not a fan of the Situation, Sam? What's the problem here?
Yeah, aren't you?
And
Aren't you
Hasselhoff
a
with
big-
the hamburgers on the floor.
And they're making a joke about the fist pump.
Right.
But they're not making any jokes.
No, they played
this
the
is
clip,
fine.
and then they repeat what he says in the clip, which means they're being sarcastic.
Right.
Don't you understand?
I guess maybe the sarcasm was lost on me. I'm usually pretty good.
Play that clip. Play that clip where he says. Where he says.
I mean, it seems like
the
they're
fist
just
pump.
talking about it, not making any jokes.
Listen when he
This
says.
is a well-structured radio break right
Listen
here,
when
Sam.
he talks
You can
about-
learn from these guys.
I mean, I'm young in the game.
You can learn from these guys.
The first couple weeks,
he had
or
like a 20 out of 30. They all said he was getting better.
You can't fist pump if you don't know the beat, right?
you can't fist pump if you don't know the beat. I think that's a little life lesson
God
for
bless
everybody
you.
today.
That's sarcasm, you dummy.
The storyline that Queen has come up with, I believe, which has to do with some sort of time machine.
Oh, good lord! What the hell did they do last
They
night?
do like a costume show, like dance, you know. It's always some type of like performance.
Did they have like smoke in a time machine? Oh,
yeah.
no.
This says I'm going to be a scientist with glasses and a white robe.
Glasses? I like glasses, too. Glasses are good look.
Oh, what are you doing?
Switch.
You're making, exactly. Is
You know-
the Jersey Shore perv switch went on
For everything they show,
He
for
just stole
her having
perv
to
switch
throw
from
out
you,
just
by
like
the way.
nothing sexy, you know, he's just a
an
perv
homage.
like the entire time.
I wonder how much stuff actually gets cut
Right,
out of
yeah.
their rehearsals because
It's
he just
nasty.
completely pervs out at her.
Really
no
gotta
laughs
buckle down
here.
this week and really, put in the work to avoid any elimination situation, you know?
Oh my God! He loves the catchphrase.
Ties it in.
He loves the cat. You gotta respect him for always working in the situation and everything. We want to avoid any, elimination situations. Yeah, that's the word, because that's your name. Oh, we love it.
Perfect radio break right there.
I couldn't agree
That was
more,
a
Sam.
perfect radio
I couldn't
break.
agree more.
But
they're
it
using,
was-
their,
it
they're
was
using their
fast.
own voices. They're
was
talking about
not.
pop culture,
It was
making
concise.
some jokes.
Okay,
Pop culture, sarcasm, goofing on what they were talking about.
They weren't goofing on it. They
Having
just said
fun.
they respected the situation.
No, they
sound like
you.
They sound like
I know,
a bunch
I
of guys
do.
You
having
didn't pick
fun
up
on the
the
radio,
sarcasm?
Sam.
I'm your foil, though.
You didn't pick up the sarcasm.
I didn't think they were being terribly sarcastic.
When
and I thought
when
Big
they
Bob
played
was...
a clip, when they play a clip of the situation talking, and then he repeats it like this and like that,
Yep.
and then goes like words to live by, words of wisdom, whatever he said. You don't think that's sarcasm?
I didn't think so. And he said you got to respect the situation doing this.
But he didn't mean you got to respect it. He meant the situation's a douche.
He was also,
You are that was a well-structured, put-together.
It sure
quick
was.
break.
I think
It
he
sure
was,
Anthony.
Big Bob was doing a fake radio voice. It did sound a little like this.
Not
Whatever,
really.
they were kind
You
of
know,
excited
not really.
and everything.
It
But
might be the processing
it was
on the
very
radio station.
It was upbeat. It was fucking energetic.
Yep.
Not as bad as some of the voices I've heard on Hits 1.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, we could talk about
My
it.
Twitter.
Have you heard any? Do we have any, Travis? Do we have any examples of any
Yeah.
of the bad radio voices on Hits 1? Maybe
Where's
at night?
that? Maybe you should do that for Jocktober.
Can you play him out of profit?
Play that shit.
I mean,
Oh.
it seems a little indulgent to play my own breaks for Jocktober.
Well, it's better
you know
than
what?
smashing this fine radio show that
I mean,
seems to be doing things properly.
I didn't think so at all.
We're fucking, what, 3 days into Jocktober, and you fucking already are picking on shows that are actually good?
I didn't think that was a good show. They didn't have any jokes. They were just talking about Dancing with the Stars.
You know what? Silly me. It's kind of a talent to be able to just talk about something, make it entertaining without having to have a zinger.
Yeah, very natural.
Oh, wow.
It wasn't natural.
Let me tell
Very
ya.
natural.
And it's got to end like...
But it was like...
It doesn't have to be, hey, we're done. Go to break.
Sam, two women talking about Dancing with the Stars. They're grown men talking about...
It wasn't. They were mocking it.
Mocking it.
I didn't get
You
that.
didn't get it.
I didn't get it.
Well, that's your fucking mistake.
Well, Anthony, why don't we move on? They do their bit, which I still don't understand. This is Sam writing, of course.
Well, I don't get it.
The Office Monkeys. Why don't you get this bit they do?
Office Monkeys.
The Morning
All
Freak
right.
Show with Big Bob and Mikey on Kiss 96.1 in
hear
Pittsburgh.
this.
To their credit, I did shorten this because it was very long.
Yeah. Why would you shorten their bit?
Because it was long. You don't want to hear the whole thing.
If it's a good bit, you don't care.
But it's not a good bit.
But if it's just discussion,
but this
then
is not.
it is.
This is not discussion. It's the
All
Office
right.
Monkeys where they
We'll be the judge.
We certainly will,
Okay,
Anthony.
I think he explains
We'll
it in
be
the
the
clip.
judge.
There's a little
All right.
setup for it.
Oh, good. He actually explains it.
You're looking at
But I still don't get it.
You're looking at a couple honest Abes right now,
that
Sam.
sucks, Sam.
We will be the judges.
I always thought so.
This is for like people who work in offices and stuff like that. We have these
That's
characters.
not funny. What? There's nothing funny about that. There's nothing funny about him saying this is for people who work in offices.
No, because I know where he's going with this.
Where?
He's relating to office people.
Are.
Well, I don't know.
This is for like people who work in offices and stuff like that. We have these characters, Barb, Mary, and Hank the Mailman. And what we do is me and Bob get on this computer program and just type back and forth as Barb and Mary and Hank. So, ladies and gentlemen, a welcome back Big Ben edition of the Office Monkeys here on the Kiss Morning Freak Show.
All right, good.
Keeping it local. Pittsburgh, Roethlisberger.
Starting to see it our way. Good.
Yeah, I talk about it in my act, Roethlisberger.
Yeah, first here.
That's fake
Good
typing
morning, Barb.
sounds.
Are you excited for the Welcome Back Big Ben party in the break room today? Finally, after 4 games, our sexy football cowboy is ready to sling it. I had a dream last night that I was a cowboy and Big Ben was my horse. Big Ben had beautiful long flowing horse hair. When I woke up, I was sweaty and was chewing on my blanket.
You thought that was funny? You like this?
Fine, yes. That's some fine writing right there.
It's not fine writing. You just made it up.
And so what if they use fake typewriting sound? We use fake car crashes, fake shotguns.
Yeah, what do you think this is?
It's a radio show.
Crashes?
Yeah, they didn't actually bring a car in and crash it. All right,
Yeah, sorry.
that's a $35,000 joke. Get out of here.
Great.
But you don't actually make it seem like there are cars in the studio crashing into each other.
I think the writing.
He just said, I'm typing
right
now.
on. Yeah, okay.
It's okay.
It's called putting a fucking
It's a sound effect.
visual in the
It's a
listener's
show.
head.
But it's not leading to anything
You're painting the
funny.
picture for the listener.
Right.
Spit doesn't have a point, though.
This Morning Freak Show, Office Monkeys. Welcome back, Big Ben edition here.
To show my support for Big Ben, I am wearing something I have not worn since Ben's rookie year. I am wearing my Tommy Maddox Steeler jersey today at the Big Ben Welcome Back party. It is not really a jersey anymore since I had my Tommy Maddox jersey made into a pair of Steeler panties. Even though I cheer for Ben now, good old number 8 Tommy Maddox will always hold a special place. Right near my crotch. Go Steelers.
I understand the joke, but it's not funny.
Yeah, it is. It's edgy. It's
I listen
they're goofing on Ben.
But they're doing
Everyone
fake.
in Pittsburgh's talking about good old Ben.
They're doing fake laughs after it.
No, they're not.
You can hear the fake laughs.
We know a fake laugh when we hear it,
No,
Sam.
yesterday was a fake laugh.
That's right.
I don't even understand why that
You
was done in a
dropped the
computer
ball.
voice. Why was that done in a computer voice?
You dropped the ball on this one.
Why is your voice getting higher?
Because
You're panicking.
I don't
right?
understand.
You're panicking.
Why would they do that in a computer voice? How does that
we might
make
have to
any
give
sense?
Jocktober to Troy. I think you're fucking.
Look at that,
nuts.
what I'm reading. These guys rule. Sam sucks. Sam should be fired.
What are you
Fire
talking
Sam.
about?
right there.
Sam is falling apart in the air.
Well, who thinks these guys
Special
rule?
delivery is jealous.
I'm not
Sam
jealous of
sucks.
anyone.
Sam lost his edge. Sam =sign shit.
What?
Sam's a faggot. Punish Sam.
Sam's a bitch.
Kill Sam. Kill Sam.
Don't do it.
Sam is a boring douche.
I'm not.
F Sam. He should die.
No.
Did you get the one Sam sucks
It's
cock?
crazy.
No, he didn't say that, but I disagree.
Sam sucks cock.
Why
Sam should be banned from any Jocktober bit.
Listen.
Sam needs to take Radio 101. They kill Sam's Jocktober.
They want to
go
rename
back to special delivery.
They want to rename Jocktober Samtober.
Samtober.
No, this is my 3rd year of Jocktober.
Yeah, I think you're getting a little lazy.
Sam's a cyber bully.
Lazy.
How can I be this far off the mark? I don't understand this. I still stand by.
Sam is a faggot who should die of ass AIDS.
That seems a little harsh because of
you
one.
know something you screwed up.
A lot of people think it's time for you to kill yourself.
I'm not going to.
For the show.
I won't.
For the show.
For the show.
Sam
What do you
Perez
think? For the show?
Hilton.
Somebody's calling me on my cell phone. I don't even know who that is.
Hopefully it's fucking one of the bosses.
Yeah, firing your ass.
Sam
Don't
blew
say
it.
that, Danny. I didn't blow it.
Sam-
Why was that in a computer voice?
Sam docks with Perez Hilton.
I've never done that.
Die, Sam, die.
Bring back Steve C. Get rid of Sam.
Ryan and Buffalo drown Sam in period blood.
That
Epic
seems-
Sam failure.
That would be great for the radio show.
Drowning
Can we-
in period
can we
blood?
Drown you in period
There's
blood?
no way we're going to
Roll.
get that much period blood. But why was that done in a computer voice?
Huh?
Why was that done in a computer voice?
Sam should be raped by a pack of...
Oh,
Don't
see,
say that.
Because
Well, it just said it. I was
know, I'm
reading
just
off.
reading.
I'm just reading line by line here.
yeah.
But that bit didn't make any sense. How did that
set Sam's hair on fire.
I would
Don't
love
do
to.
it. There's no way that bit made people
Sam
laugh.
loves black dick.
No, I don't.
Have you tried it?
No.
Sam should shut up and blow me.
Please bring back Steve C.
Yeah.
Steve C. What? He never did anything for Jocktober.
And you aren't either.
All right, why don't we do another bit
blowing it.
from the Morning Freak Show with Big Bob and Mikey?
Okay.
Sam
We're
jacks
looking
the
forward
Hulk
to trashing
Hogan
a radio
posters.
show today.
I don't jack the Hulk Hogan
That's what it
posters.
says. I'm just reading them.
I've never jacked any of them.
All right, let's read it.
That's not a picture of me. That's a picture of a man.
They're now calling your show Special Ed Delivery.
That's not cool.
You're retarded.
Because
This is
'Cause
bullying.
you suck and you're retarded.
No, I don't. And no, I'm not.
it's Mario Lemieux's birthday. Now he's a fucking hero in
Congrats.
Pittsburgh. So how
Yeah.
could this be a problem, Sam?
Yeah,
Well,
what is this? Nice local
God,
sports
God
break.
forbid they acknowledge a hero's birthday.
Local sports break.
You mentioned it was somebody's birthday today, right? You know, you're coming back from break. You mentioned whose birthday it is. Do you sing a song about it?
Well, maybe we should, Sam.
Yeah, I think you should.
Well, maybe
We've never
we
sang a
should.
song
Maybe.
like Beth, I Hear You Calling, or
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
Back.
No, they made up a song.
Well,
Yes, you think We're Back, I made up.
Well, let's
Yeah, but that was funny.
Well, let's.
Thank you. It's all subjective.
Well, as we continue with Sam Tober,
It's not Samtober, it's Jocktober.
let's see what they do with Mario Lemieux's birthday. That is so bad that Sam had to bring it to our
Let's
attention.
see.
Do we have to say happy birthday to somebody here?
And they're acting
birthday,
like they
Uncle
didn't know
Mario,
it was
man.
coming.
Oh, we got the Freak Show on the line, matter of fact.
okay.
Freak Show.
Hi, sirs.
Hi, guys.
We want to apologize from the bottom of our hearts,
Profusely.
sir. Profusely.
Sam's an
I don't.
idiot.
I'm not apologizing.
Oh, Sam's the tough guy now. Telephone tough guy.
I'm not
telephone tough guy.
I'm doing my job.
Sam is supposed to find shows that suck.
Right.
And we're listening to your stuff, and it's like, these guys are good. We don't understand why he chose your show for Jocktober.
Freak Show, I got to tell you, we're hearing nothing but a perfect radio
I
show
know.
so far.
Good breaks.
Sam just got lazy because he thought we were a top 40 morning show and just thought, oh, they're instantly a morning, wacky zoo and have a wacky joke horn and stuff like that.
I listened to I listened to 3 hours of your show yesterday.
You didn't even know they were the guys that wrote the song for us, the jingle.
They didn't mention that yesterday.
Have a girl that sits in the corner and laughs, Sam.
Yeah.
Where's an easy target? Where's the girl?
Yeah.
Exactly.
where's the girl,
exactly.
Sam?
They're not an easy target because I don't go for the easy targets. I go for variety.
Sam,
I go for true
You got
radio
lazy.
flaws.
You got lazy, and you're just picking shows now.
No, I'm not picking shows.
And you got caught.
Your
You
show
got caught.
was nominated by many virus fans.
By the way, guys, the guy that's making fun of you, Sam Roberts, is wearing a Lady Gaga T-shirt today.
I'm a fan.
Terrific, Sam.
But I don't have to sing a song about it. She sings the song. It's not me.
We got to get a little bit of Sam's does good radio. Where's a bit of Sam's break?
Yeah, why don't we
Freak
play
Show,
one
you
of
want to hear
Sam?
Sam's
You
radio
want to hear a
show?
little Sam?
It's
I would
burning
love
right
to
now.
hear
We're
from
getting
Sam.
in.
Let's hear from Sam.
We'll have it in a second. We're burning it for you. But Sam
we
does
should
good radio.
burn every copy of every friggin' minute
No, it's good.
that he's ever
CDs.
done.
To CDs.
These guys refuse to do radio with the hole, Sam.
They don't refuse. They just haven't been told to yet. If they were told to, they would do it.
Freak show.
Yes.
Actually, no, Sam. Actually, there was one day they put a girl in here, and we just made her so uncomfortable that they just decided not to have a girl.
Yeah, she was uncomfortable because she
They handled
appreciates
that
funny
perfectly.
radio, and your show made her uncomfortable. Now mention Pittsburgh. Keep it local.
What's wrong with going local with the radio? That's perfect. That's the only way you defend against satellite radio.
Why wouldn't they be local?
What are we supposed to talk about?
They're forcing it. They're singing
not
songs
forcing
about
it.
Mario Lemieux.
These guys grew up in Pittsburgh. I could tell by their voices.
They probably
Sam.
didn't. They
No,
probably
did.
didn't.
They did.
Where did you grow up?
We're actually originally from Detroit, but we
Detroit, and now all of a
Jesus,
sudden,
Freak Show. I was trying to help you out.
yeah. Put your Pirates hat on.
Great setup there.
I was trying to help you guys out.
Exactly. Put your Pirates hat on and memorize the street maps.
So the first day on the air, you had to have all those fun facts about Pittsburgh in front of you, so you sounded like you knew what you were talking about, right?
Yeah, we came on and we're just like, hello, Yins, Pirates, and Penguins. Go, local sports teams. Yeah.
See, this is funny, Sam. They're cracking
Yeah,
us
it's funny
up.
now because they're being
right off the
honest.
cuff, they're funny, too.
On the radio, they have to actually act like they like these things. They're singing songs about Mario Lemieux and bugs.
Like you? Plugging your fucking, or your effing if you're on the air?
Are we
Sorry,
on the
hit
air down
dump
there?
button.
If we are, I
Of course
apologize.
we're not on the air. They don't have the balls to put Opie and Anthony on their show.
No, they're not stupid enough to get fired like that.
Right, we would have just got them fired, so they made the right choice there, too, Sam.
You are putting on a fake voice when you do your stupid radio
my
show.
voice is...
We do have fake radio voices. Does Sam use a fake voice? Does he use
Sam
a
uses the worst fake voice you would ever hear.
It's been toned down since you originally heard it.
Oh,
We want the older stuff. They're burning it
The
still.
older stuff.
What is it,
I
on a
wanna hear the
mimeograph?
old
Where the
stuff.
fuck is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, what are you doing
Andy
there?
in Queens wants Sam
Thomas
to be
Edison.
raped by a Lady Gaga CD.
Oh, that would be great.
Would you do that for the show, Sam?
Raped by a CD?
Sideways.
There's in the case?
Yeah, in the
Yes,
case.
in the jewel case. You're a mess.
Was-
You're getting lazy. You're just picking shows now without listening.
I listened to 3 hours of this show before I
you
picked it.
did
Freak Show,
not.
we're very embarrassed today.
I listened to 2 shows yesterday, and the Freak Show was worse than the other show I listened to.
Yeah, we're all believing that, Sam.
That's terrific. Who else did you listen to here? Yeah, what was the other choice? Come on,
Yeah, what is
Yeah,
it?
what was the other choice in
Okay.
Pittsburgh, Sam?
It wasn't in Pittsburgh. It was in Nebraska.
Oh, you're telling me a show in Nebraska we are worse than them?
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm telling you. You're worse than them.
At least it was Mario Lemieux's freaking birthday here yesterday.
Yeah.
What was going on in Nebraska that was so awesome, Sam? Your story's become a bit much, Sam.
Why
Wow,
didn't
they are
Nebraska
ripping
make
you.
the cut and these guys did, Sam? That is embarrassing.
The secret to surviving Jogtober is if you have a show that literally does absolutely nothing,
You're safe?
you're safe because I can't pull clips from that. There's nothing to talk about.
Oh.
But if you're like the Freak Show, who puts on dumb bits, as soon as I hear dumb bits and songs, you're in. You're in.
Dumb bits.
Yes, like the Office Monkeys and the Bedbugs song or whatever song you
We like
I
the
don't know,
Office
Sam.
Monkeys.
I
That
usually
was a
go
bit
with
edgy.
you, but I think these guys are good.
You
I
thought
mean,
Office Monkeys was edgy?
Edgy, the
sorry.
writing was good.
Sorry they're not plugging their Twitter every break like Sam Roberts does on his dumb show.
I'm sorry we didn't do War of the Roses for you, Sam.
Sam.
I don't do War of the
Yeah, you do.
You might as well.
War of the
Maybe
Roses.
we'll get a phone scam on for you, Sam.
I don't do those things. I work for this show. I don't do those things.
Hold on. Sam, here we go.
And right back at you.
See? We're in good company, Sam.
I don't understand.
We both have horns.
But I'm not insulted by those
Wacky
things.
horn for
You
wacky
want to do Battle of the
Sam.
Sexes, Sam?
Shirt and honk your breasts, Sam.
I don't have breasts. Big Bob has breasts, not me. And the only reason I even know your name is because it's written down in front of me. You know my name,
They're
and I
making
don't
fun
know
of
yours.
the fact that you
man.
you did a standard fat joke, Sam.
They are ripping you
Listen,
apart.
they
getting
are
your
ripping
ass
me
kicked.
apart. You know why? Because they know who I am just off the top of their heads.
Sit on you. Oh, terrific.
Yeah, he's
They
going to
know
sit on you, Sam.
exactly who
because
I
he's
am.
fat.
They're
Get
making
it?
fun of you just going after the fat, easy target.
You stink, Sam.
Yeah. Where's Sam's radio voice? You got it?
It's coming. We have to get it out of one system and put it on.
Well, that makes sense.
Maybe the Freak Show could review special delivery on their show.
Special delivery, you can review it.
Great.
You get jealous.
That's a great idea.
You just make fat jokes all day, Sam?
Yeah,
no, I made one fat joke.
He's a cyberbully, guys. He's a cyberbully. Watch out for Sam Roberts.
He really is.
He really is.
Ooh, we're going to play one of Sam's breaks for you if you guys have a minute. And maybe it's good. I like Sam, so maybe it's a good break. You're welcome. Could be an excellent break. Maybe we'll be
I'll
fair
bet it will be. I'll bet they'll go through my show from last night and find the very best break.
No, not last night.
We're going to go...
Don't we have older ones? We used to
we're going to
play.
go right to his first show where he was really nervous.
Oh, great. Perfect.
I didn't know his place.
Where are the ones we were playing that one time?
You prefer those?
I want you to jump off. Okay. I want you to jump off the George Washington Bridge after this is all over.
Yes, please.
Well, I'm not, because Big Bob knows my name, and that makes me more famous than him.
You know, if you're a cyberbully, and if you jumped off a bridge, then you could solve the whole cyberbullying epidemic, Sam.
I'm not going to jump off a bridge.
I think cyberbullying should be stopped. I'm a big-time cyberbully, and then you jump.
I'm not
uncomfortable. This isn't going good, Sam.
It's going just fine, thank you. And I'm going to keep living because I'm every month, every day. Don't boo me.
To living.
Every day this month, I'll be bringing a show.
Sam, isn't that bad?
No, not in this context.
Oh, here comes E-Rock. Why run down the hall when these guys got to go back on the radio any moment?
Look at E-Rock just
he's
trotting and plodding down the hallway.
Yeah.
What do you got there, E-Rock?
These were the early ones.
All right, we're going to listen to some Sam Roberts. Guys, strap in, by the way. Strap in, guys.
And I'm doing Sam
it's real funny.
I'm doing Sam a favor. This is from last night's show.
No, I don't think it is from last night's show.
It says it right here, last night's show.
All right, well, I mean, if it says it.
Guys, you ready for this?
Yeah, we got the joke horn ready.
All right.
I heard that. Coming up in the next 20 minutes, Kevin Rudolph.
Wow.
Adam Lambert.
What do you want from me?
Sam Roberts.
Sirius XM.
Radio.
It definitely wasn't last night. Definitely wasn't last night.
You sound like a progeria kid.
I understand, but it wasn't last night.
Hey, here, Adam Lambert. Adam Lambert. I want to go to a Yankee game.
It's a learning process.
Maury, I'm over here, Maury.
That's not funny. They didn't even do the voice well.
Yes, it is.
They did, Anthony, they did your impression, but with a bad voice.
That's called the tag, Sam.
They went with what Anthony said.
It's a linger longer. It's a tag. Exactly.
They're just doing show jokes, and they have their own show. They're doing jokes from this show.
That was a hide-and-seek progeria.
Primordial dwarf Sam voice.
Maury Povich joke.
You sound like the kid from Glee. Oh, that was terrible.
More Sam Roberts.
That's not from last night.
More Sam Roberts, freak show.
That's not from last night.
Sirius XM Hits 1, I'm Sam Roberts, and I'm starting to believe that Kesha is not nearly as grimy as she'd like us to believe she is.
Wake up in the morning feeling like
What the hell
What
does
is
that
that?
mean?
What does that mean?
I don't remember. It was written months ago.
What does it mean?
I
Explain it. Explain it.
I can't. I don't
What does it
remember.
mean?
I don't remember what I meant when I wrote it.
If it was funny or relevant, you would know right now.
I would submit my own air checks for Jocktober, but it seems self-indulgent.
Hey, why don't you just cue that up for next week, because you've failed this week, obviously.
Oh, see? You stink. Oh, my God, look, they're coming in droves.
What does
now.
Troy got?
Well,
Troy's got some more. Sam Roberts?
I'm.
No, he doesn't.
No, does the CD not work or something?
No,
Or?
it says
Really is a nice taste of it.
it's just a duplicate. Troy,
I like your teasing of the hot hits that are coming up.
You are getting smoked.
And here's what's great.
Insert song hook here.
Teasing hot hits. Boo.
You suck.
how great is it that Jocktober has turned on Sam?
Jocktober completely turned on you.
Insert song here.
Well, why don't we try another one, guys?
No, there's no reason
Let's
to.
be
It's
fair.
Try another
They're
one.
old
Yeah.
breaks.
Sirius XM Hits 1, I'm Sam Roberts, and Date Night is the #1 comedy movie in America.
It's not
Who would
anymore.
have thought that pairing Tina Fey with Steve Carell would be a success? Of all the people, those guys running Hollywood must be geniuses, I tell you, all of them geniuses. Let me know what they'll think of next by twittering me at twitter.com/notsam.
And he hit the post.
Well, you gotta hit the post.
Wait,
You're
I want the
professional.
freak show.
Post.
Freak show, what did you think of that?
That was a terrific hit on the post.
Twitter me.
I stop talking when the words come in. I'm saying.
But they hit post too.
Definitely like write out everything. So all right, I got to finish this. I got to fit this into 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows exactly how many seconds he's got.
It's a professional.
Spaces words out.
You suck, Sam.
I don't agree.
Yeah.
That was terrible. And you sounded like you were reading.
Yeah.
Well, that's because it was the first time I had done it.
Oh,
No,
stop.
wasn't
It
date
wasn't.
night.
What, talk
Date
date night
night.
just came out.
I just talked about
Why
date night
did
on the
you
radio
watch that?
yesterday,
You
Sam.
watched it on DVD.
So you must be talking about the DVD.
Guys,
number one
that's
DVD
the
in
number one.
America.
I can't apologize
DVD.
enough for stupid Sam getting lazy with Jocktober
You
and
didn't
just
even-
picking
They
just
actually
pick
tell
shows
you
out of a hat.
Squeeze your nuts when you start talking.
Hi, boys.
Well, I'm glad they don't go for easy jokes. Squeeze your nuts.
Sam Roberts.
That's not an easy joke. That was clever,
Well,
Sam.
tell the freak show to stick to ants jokes.
Hard to believe that
My Twitter. I'm over here, Maury.
That's the same one you did before, and it was ants joke before.
Back again, Sam. That's the
you guys.
Please, I'm up to 65 followers.
I have more followers than the freak show, I'll bet.
Oh, please.
All right, gentlemen, we got to get going.
Yeah, I'll bet you do.
See you guys.
We're going to listen to Sam instead of you guys.
Why?
Because,
That's not even
you
current.
guys-
This just
you
turned
guys-
into Sam-tober.
It was a complete misdiagnosis by Sam.
You didn't even hear the Mario Lemieux song.
We apologize, gentlemen.
We're fans of the show, boys. So
Thanks.
Thank you.
As are we of you.
That's right. Big fans of the Freak Show in Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
Thank you,
not
guys.
all of us.
Thank you, Freak Show.
All right,
Bye, guys.
There they go. All right, in all fairness, we'll listen to the Mario Lemieux
Yeah,
song.
You listen to the Mario Lemieux
Let's see if they
song.
hit the
in all-
post.
In all fairness.
Because that's what I did when I first started, not yesterday. This is what they did yesterday.
All right.
I love how they were ragging you with these shit songs and hitting the toes.
That's what they do.
I'm Sam Roberts, and Black Kesha fucking,
Here's
that Kesha.
Here's the Freak Show doing their
right now.
Mario Lemieux birthday song.
All right.
Sirius XM hits one. I'm Sam Roberts, and rumor has it that Elin is officially gonna file for divorce from Tiger Woods. Come on, Elin, will you give the guy a break? What did Tiger ever do to you? Really? Hit me up on Twitter, twitter.com/notsam.
Oh, enough with your
Why
fucking
are you doing
Twitter.
old news stories?
I'm not.
I think they're officially divorced. What's wrong with you?
They were divorced a long time ago, like when
Open
that
up
first
the
aired.
fucking paper, man.
And what's with the what did he ever do to you? Like, what do you
He
mean by
cheated.
that?
Everybody knows that.
Well, that's the joke.
Where's the joke?
What's the joke?
It's the joke with all the humor parts removed.
Yeah. Had a humorectomy. That joke.
It's an obvious question.
Yeah?
But, like, I'm like, what did he ever do to you?
No, you were like, what did he ever do to you?
I don't know.
Hit me up on Twitter. Oh, God, what are you in fucking junior high?
Junior high.
That's
funny.
It's funny, but it's not accurate.
Hit me up.
All right, why don't we go back to the Freak Show?
Yes, why don't we?
Freak
Mario
Show, the
Lemieux
song.
birthday, a little song action here.
Yes, the Mario Lemieux song. I
birthday.
would like to.
All right.
Sirius XM hits one. I'm Sam Roberts, and in what alternate dimension is rude boy considered a compliment? Wait, what if this is the alternate dimension? Oh, my head.
Oh, God. You have no fucking right to pick any shows to goof on.
And this is last night's show.
It's
too.
not last night's
So
show.
you've settled in at this point.
Somebody I know was driving around in their car listening to Hits 1, and the passenger said, "Ugh, who is this? They're so lame."
Oh, shit, not
and it
knowing.
Was, and it was Sam on the radio, and the passenger was a 14-year-old girl.
So the driver was answering.
That 14-year-old girl should not have been up overnight.
You tell him, Sam.
There's
you tell
some
him.
irresponsible parents.
Yeah,
Obviously, the 14-year-old has bad judgment since she was up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Right, sure.
You guys.
oh, my head. Oh, my head.
What's acting?
What's
is
your
great.
Twitter name, Nana? How fucking old are you?
He talks like a cartoon character.
And we definitely played that break the first time we did this.
No, we didn't, Sam.
Because you
Stop.
have already made fun of me for doing that break.
Sam, stop with your lies.
Terrible.
Look, well, you get the point. So we'll move back into Jocktober.
It's
the Morning Freak
Jocktober.
Show with Big Bob and Mikey on Kiss 96.1 in
Yes.
Pittsburgh. Let's see. Mario Lemieux, the birthday song.
Yes.
That you didn't like.
I thought it was lame. Sirius XM hits one. I'm Sam Roberts, and Lady Gaga has come out and said that she's celibate. Do you think that includes both men and women? Let me know on my Twitter, twitter.com/notsam.
Hello, baby.
Why with the Twitter every fucking
Who's going
break?
to Twitter your answer? Yes, I agree.
Oh, yeah, Sam. Men or women?
Listen.
Stop trying to get a buzz started. Stop trying to start chatter.
What are you doing with the Twitter plugs?
I'm not doing. What was?
You're doing with the Twitter plugs.
Sam's attempting a BuzzFeed.
Oh, he's trying really hard to fucking start chatter.
He wants to be trending.
Do you ever go to that site, BuzzFeed?
Yeah, BuzzFeed's pretty good.
That's
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Do you want to say?
No.
Okay, I know though.
Well, Sam Roberts.
This is something that was.
Lady Gaga said she's celibate.
All right.
Again, was. This is not current.
Hey, you guys.
It's not good either.
And you like jokes?
I love jokes.
I love jokes. Jimmy, you like jokes?
I love a good joke, Hope.
I like jokes.
Sam, do you like jokes?
No, I like Mario Lemieux
jokes.
songs.
Well,
All
I
right.
want to play a joke first, if you don't mind.
All right.
Is it okay that we do this on our show?
It's your show. You can do it.
Sirius XM Hits 1. I'm Sam Roberts. GE is putting out a light bulb that costs $50 but lasts for 17 years. What happens if it breaks?
That's funny.
No, it's not.
I'd rather have that light bulb put in my asshole and broken than hear another one of these breaks. One of the breaks.
It's $50 light bulb.
So what?
It's a bad investment if it breaks.
Oh, look at what Creepy Craig says. He goes, "Oh, my head is covered in pubes."
I don't have pubic.
Because your hair is like frizzy and fuzzy like
It doesn't make
pubic
any
hair.
sense.
What dimension is rude boy a compliment? And is that the fashizzle and the nizzle?
Oh, my head.
This is all way out of
Mr.
context.
Fabersham, my head hurts. My head hurts. Oh, God.
In what dimension?
Oh,
We're losing focus.
you should get a job on WPU. Oh, God.
We're
That's
way losing
horrid.
focus.
We are
on what
not.
we want.
We're fucking crystal clear, like a
never
diamond
been-
bullet.
Never been more focused.
You want us to focus?
Yeah.
Yes.
You want us to focus?
Yeah.
I want to hear the song.
Sirius XM
No,
Hits
that's
1.
not what
I'm
I'm-
Sam Roberts, and sometimes songs don't need complicated lyrics. For instance,
Hey, I'm in the house. Hey.
Yeah.
Is that it? That was your whole break?
He says, well, that's a very short break between songs, so you got to keep it quick.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You could just
gotta
promoted your
listen to the
Twitter
man.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, why didn't you just go,
Sam Roberts
I-
has a Twitter.
Was criticized for doing that.
Oh,
By
you
who?
were? By who?
You.
When?
By you. You.
When?
By
No,
who?
I don't
You.
remember that. Why are you
Wow.
making a Charlie Sheen joke last night?
I didn't make a Charlie Sheen joke last night.
that's
either.
like the show.
Charlie Sheen.
Oh, did you do a Charlie?
I don't remember. It was so long
Two
ago.
and a Half Men joke?
Sirius XM Hits 1. I'm Sam Roberts. The press is saying Charlie Sheen is crazy for shaving his head. Maybe he was just hot.
According to you.
That's funny. That's clever.
It's neither of
That
those
is
things.
fucking nothing.
It's terrible.
Just a little
You're
quick
just
thing.
babbling.
I wouldn't even. I'd be embarrassed to think that alone, much less pick up a pen and write it. That's terrible.
That's like this. It's like, I'm Sam Roberts and I have a cup in my hand.
Yeah.
Like, because I just picked up a cup.
Why don't you
No.
just do this? Talk, words, song. Just say that. Song soon, song now.
You have no right. Oh.
You guys want to hear
I'd love to. Whatever.
You
it
want to
is.
hear a?
You are the pot calling your relatives black.
Oh, that's funny.
Just leave the other shows alone. You have no right.
Exactly.
Out of context.
October should be shows you aspire to be someday.
Hey, we didn't take many breaks today. Can we do a live read in break, or is that like a no?
Well, it's easier if we just actually broke.
Oh, we could do
We're
that.
not breaking.
Give me a read. Go ahead.
No,
Watch
no.
this. Watch how pro I am. Watch how fucking
Why-
pro.
wh-
Sam.
Wait, why
you
is that?
watch me.
Why is that bad in show?
You watch me.
That's the whole thing.
Oh, it'll work. Don't worry.
Will it work,
I'll
Danny, in the
watch.
end?
I'm Sam Roberts.
This is how we take care of our sponsors, though. In-show live reads. It's
I
nice.
know.
Because no one's tuning the dial right now.
Are you
Do
ready
I
to
still tune the dial?
experience
Maybe.
the
Yeah.
rock
Push
show
buttons?
to
Yeah.
end all rock shows? Oh, my head. How sweet it is.
In what universe is a rock show going to end other rock shows? What dimension?
What dimension? Then get ready for the epic return of Rammstein. It's the band that brought you the hit single, Du hast. Du hast? I don't even know hast.
Ugh. God, Sam Roberts.
That song's out of our format.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's good?
Well, I disagree.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, it's the Berlin-based six-piece band. It's bringing their industrial metal mayhem back to the United States for the first time since 2001, appearing for one night only. This is exclusive as part of the Absolute Concert Series. Rammstein is bringing their notorious live act to New York City's legendary Madison Square Garden. And this new live show, it's traveled across from Europe in 20 18-wheelers. It's packed with pyrotechnics, flamethrowers, bazookas, and enough ordnance to level a small country. Saturday, December 11th. It's your one and only chance to enjoy the destruction live on U.S. soil. Tickets going on sale to the general public beginning Friday, October 8th at noon. And tickets are going to be available at Ticketmaster.com and TheGarden.com. TheGarden.com. Don't miss your chance to see Rammstein when they blow the roof off of Madison Square Garden in New York on Saturday, December 11th.
By the way,
really good.
by the way, there's
Thank you.
confusion when we suggested you get raped by a Lady Gaga CD.
Yeah.
And I think you said sideways or something. Yeah. Someone on my Twitter said no, full diameter.
Oh, wow,
Full
like
diameter
shove
for
it
you.
in like
Full
the round
fucking
way.
diameter for you.
Right?
I don't want to do that.
Oh, wow. That would hurt.
I don't want to do that.
Do we have another live read for everybody, or in a minute or two?
Oh, my God. It would be
We could
fantastic.
probably finish out the show with commercials if you really want.
Oh, just
see, then the
fantastic.
listeners will really get pissed
Are
off.
all of
They're
those?
already
Oh, my
pissed
God.
off.
Is there any more audio?
Yeah, we got.
This is terrific.
I gotta hear
stuff.
it. I know,
what I want to
really
do for the
wanna hear
people out there is show you how a hits one DJ should sound.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Sure.
Okay.
You can learn from this, Sam. Part of
disagree.
Jocktober
Oh, wow,
is
he's
teaching
thrown.
the hack show how to be better.
That's
Right.
right.
This is what you're doing to me?
well,
Yes.
well,
Well,
kinda.
listen to your fucking show.
This completely turned on me.
Well,
It was last night's show.
when you pick a fucking
It wasn't
show,
last night's
I
show.
mean, if it was one of your first shows when you were getting comfortable and you were, you had to get the nerves out, I would understand.
It was my second show that you just played.
Well, it says last night right there.
It's grossly mislabeled.
Here's a hits one jock doing it properly.
The sound of Generation Now. Sirius.
Coming up on the top of the hour, nothing to look forward to. It's the same shit over and over again. Because you gotta be here for fag to listen to this station. You gotta be right in the loafers to listen to this music.
Sirius XM. Club Soda Kenny. Club Soda Kenny. Kenny.
There's no way that would fly on Hits One.
Rules. That's the way you do it, Sam.
There's no way that would
sound
fly on that
effects,
station.
Had the voice down. He had the info.
You should be proud that he's imitating your voice at least.
He sucked in helium.
No, oh really?
Yes, he got a
you should be
helium
proud.
tank.
He likes your voice. He just
And
doesn't like what you're saying with
The
it.
content of that would not fly at all on Hits One.
Great. I'd love to hear it.
You can hear the balloon.
Hi, I'm Club Soda Kenny on Sirius Hits XM1.
Saying the right station.
Sade, why is that bitch back? Nobody cared about her since 1984 and Smooth Operator.
Perfect.
That's funny.
And he hit the post and everything with it.
But the
Called her-
record labels would be
Nice.
so upset.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
They should have a sense
Care
of
as long as
humor.
the music's being played. Why
That's
should they
right,
give a
Anthony.
shit?
That's right.
They just want to sell records, and concert tickets.
Do we have?
You ain't doing it.
We have any live
Wow.
reads that we got to get to?
I'm Primetime Sam Roberts. And this...
I've only improved as time's gone on, by the way.
Oh, really?
apparently.
That's right.
Oh,
Wanna
my
play?
head.
Want to play all the latest video games without paying $60 each to buy them?
Yes.
Well, of course you do. Try Gamefly.com, the #1 video game rental service. Gamefly has over 7,000 titles, including the hottest new releases like Fallout New Vegas.
Love that one.
Medal of Honor. And Star Wars, The Force Unleashed 2. Is that a good game, man?
Love that one. Love the Star Wars series.
They're nice, right?
Yes.
Here's how easy it is. Just sign up, select your games, and Gamefly will ship them for free directly to your door. You can keep the games as long as you want. There are no late fees, and you can cancel at any time. It's a good way to play a lot of games.
Oh, man.
Once you're done playing a game, you send it back. Gamefly will send you the next available game on your list, so you make a list.
Yes.
Gamefly also saves you money by letting you try your favorite games before buying them. If you really like the game you're playing, simply click Keep It, and then you don't have to mail it back to Gamefly.
Right.
On the Gamefly website, and it's yours at a deeply discounted price. Gamefly will even mail you the game's case and manual at no cost. Start now for free. Simply sign up, pick your games, and Gamefly will rush them right to your door. Go to Gamefly.com. That's GAMEFLY.com. Gamefly.com. Try it for free today.
Wonderful.
You want to hear more Club Soda Kenny?
Yes, I know.
Doing hits one the proper way?
I don't.
I also want to get a little more Sam.
Sam.
I would like to hear the Mario Lemieux song. It's a balloon.
Club Soda Kenny on Sirius XM Hits 1. Selena Gomez is on a European tour. She's only 17 now. That's legal in some states, but on July 22nd, she'll be good to go. Her song is Naturally. Does that mean unclipped?
And then he goes, like primetime Sam Roberts.
See,
The
he's learned
content,
well from you,
the
Sam.
content was off and the break was way too long.
No, it was entertaining.
It's supposed to be the music doesn't stop. It's about the music.
That, it was called Good.
And he leaves you pondering.
Yep.
No, he doesn't.
Where you sit there and go, yeah, I wonder if it's unclipped.
People are complaining, though, that Kenny is forgetting to give out his Twitter every break.
Yeah, I don't know why he's not doing that.
Oh, because that's the Sam
If Sam
Roberts
does
thing
it,
to
Club
do.
Soda Kenny should be doing it.
I don't do it anymore.
You want to hear more Club Soda Kenny?
I did it my first day.
The balloon. I love that.
He just cursed over the end of the song.
Can we take you inside the bit?
What the fuck?
Kenny didn't realize that the outro was kind of long, so he sucked in the helium a little too early.
And then he goes, what the fuck are you doing?
Hits One is not an XL channel by any stretch of the imagination.
And then he's all mad at that fucking song.
With the lungs full of helium, he goes, what the fuck
Because he knows
are you
he has to
doing?
suck in more because he fucked up.
It's hard to say that fuck are you doing? End the fucking song already. Oh my god. Club Soda Kenny on Sirius XM Hits 1. Hey, do you think Kelly Clarkson is fat? I'll let you know after she sits on my face.
Who would listen to this?
Now that's a fucking
Who
break.
would listen to this?
I would listen to that
They
station.
got to play the same shit day
Every
in and
day.
day out, so why not have someone that's going to fuck around a little bit?
That's great.
People
That's
would be
beautiful.
very offended by that break.
Offended?
Yeah.
Why
I'm
offended?
entertained.
It's family
I'm
programming.
offended by your fucking breaks.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Is there a live read that we haven't done yet?
Which one? Let me just.
Is there? I don't know. I'm just looking around.
You know what?
Just make it sound natural if there is. I don't know.
I don't even want to say anything. But Opie,
Yeah.
I gotta tell you,
What?
accept a random social network friend request from a tan bikini-clad hottie named like Angie, and you're really befriending Boris. It's a pasty cyber criminal.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Seamless, my friend.
Oh yeah,
Seamless.
yeah. Absolutely.
We were talking about Club Soda Kenny and Sam, and
Yeah.
next thing you know, we're in the middle of a live read. I didn't see this coming.
You don't even know it's a live read.
Fucking brilliant.
This is like we're just talking.
Right.
You know? You got cyber criminals.
Integration.
You guys are good.
And these are people who are about to get buddy-buddy with your online savings account, leaving you penniless. And with that empty, true friends shouldn't treat each other that way feeling. Cyber criminals, oh my God, they're everywhere. In fact, 65% of adults claim to be the victims of cybercrime.
Wow.
And it could destroy your credit rating, cause countless hours of irritating paperwork. It really is just a bad thing. Deny digital dangers and the unfortunate outcomes that go along with it with the advanced protection of Norton Internet Security 2011. Norton Internet Security enhances speed and performance while protecting against online identity theft and dangerous downloads that could help cyber criminals steal your money and trash your hard drive. You never know what's lurking behind the next click. So visit everyclickmatters.com. everyclickmatters.com to learn more about how Norton Internet Security 2011 can help you deny digital dangers of every kind.
Speaking of Norton.
Yes.
He's
Jimmy
not
Norton
here.
Is not here.
I do believe Jimmy Norton is going to be at Foxwoods, though.
When? Next weekend?
On the 14th,
15th,
and 15th of October.
That's next weekend?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fantastic show. They got a great place down there to see, or up there or over there, to see Jimmy Norton. I'm going to be down there. I'm going over to do a little gambling, see Jimmy's show on October 14th and 15th at Foxwoods Casino.
Sam.
Yeah?
This is a brilliant suggestion.
Oh.
Obviously, we all want you to kill yourself for the sake of the show.
Yeah, I don't like where this is going.
And Spy Guy 925 on Twitter. Sam's body should be drained of blood and cummed on by the entire Celtics team.
Cummed on?
Well, I wouldn't know what was done with it after it was drained of blood.
All right, so you should be able to accept that, no?
But I'm not going to drain it of blood, no.
Why?
Because then I would kill myself.
What's wrong
And
with
that's
you?
not something I'm willing to do.
What's wrong with you?
I want to live a fruitful life.
I want to live.
Well, I guess the cyberbullying is going to continue then.
What are you going to do when this whole radio thing just doesn't pan out for you as it isn't?
Television.
What do you have planned?
Right?
Television?
You don't think so?
Good luck there.
Yeah.
With
Film?
that fucking head of hair, what are you going to do?
Okay.
What are you going to be
behind the
on?
scenes?
Remake of Good Times?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you going to do?
Maybe they'll do a white remake of Good Times.
Well, then you'd be out.
Oh.
Because you're a black man.
Oh.
Anthony, Club
Yes.
Soda Kenny doing more hits one for everybody.
What for?
Doing it the proper way.
Incredible.
Hi, I'm Club Soda Kenny on Sirius Hits 1. That was Lady Antebellum. She's hot. You know what I don't do? Kevin Rudolph or Adam Lambert. I do Kesha because she knows how to blah, blah, blah on you know what.
That's a dick joke.
Yeah, see, he's doing dick
That's
jokes.
good. He's doing dick jokes and getting away
Very
with
good.
it.
And the
Getting away
song
with
is
dick
called
jokes.
Blah, 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 so...
That's funny,
good.
man.
That was very clever on Club Soda Kenny's
It
part.
wasn't clever, it was vulgar.
Extremely clever.
You know, Opie, I got to tell you something.
What, eh?
I hate Sam's show.
Oh,
I hate
come
it.
That's too
on.
bad.
But you know what else I hate?
What?
I hate Steven Singer.
Why do you hate Steven
Oh
Singer?
my God,
That's
I
weird.
hate
You would just
Steven
bring that
Singer.
up out of nowhere.
Well, you know what he's done now?
What?
You can visit his website, IHateStevenSinger.com, and you buy your wedding band online. How easy is that? It's so easy. Steven, he's got this collection of men's wedding bands starting at just $129. $129. Most popular bands, they're featured right on the site. Choose from all kinds of metals. What do you need? Tungsten carbide? Maybe black ceramic, titanium, and of course, traditional 14-karat yellow or white gold. Go online right now and order your band today. Don't even think about trying to get out of wearing the wedding band. It's not going to happen. Not only does he offer free shipping, but the delivery is so fast, too. Listen, right now, this is a big deal. For the first time, you could order your wedding band online. You have it shipped directly to your door, free shipping, free sizing, full money-back guarantee. What other reason do you need to visit IHateStevenSinger.com? See Steven Singer in person. You can see him in person right there on the other corner of 8th and Walnut.
Is there a I Hate Sam Roberts section of the website?
I wouldn't think so.
There should be.
He likes me.
I'm gonna call Steven Singer personally.
I despise Sam Roberts.
I wish you wouldn't.
Go to I Despise Sam Roberts. So go to Steven Singer, see him in person, the other corner of 8th and Walnut. On the phone, you get him at 888 I Hate Steven Singer. Always online at IHateStevenSinger.com. It's just fantastic. Unbelievable.
I think Steven Singer likes me, by the way, so I don't think he hates me.
We hate Sam Roberts, and I hate Steven Singer.
You hate me.
People on Instant Feedback want to know where Foxwoods is. Fucking Google it.
It's in Connecticut.
Yeah.
It's a casino in Connecticut.
There you go. Just Google the fucker.
Very
It's a casino
popular place.
named Foxwoods.
It's a wonderful place.
Google map
man.
that
It's
shit.
about 20 minutes south of Uncasville.
Uncasville, I've heard good things.
So have I.
Anthony, as we continue here,
Yes.
Club Soda Kenny doing some hits one for
What
everybody.
for?
Because we're teaching you how to do this properly.
There's no way this would pass.
You need to be cursing a little bit. You need to be doing some dick jokes.
Yep. I can't do either of those two things.
You need to show your disgust for the music.
I'm not going to do any of those
playing the
three.
same fucking songs every night, so show some disgust.
I'm not going to do any of those things.
This is how Kenny does
I like
it.
the songs.
This is how Kenny does it.
Hi, Club Soda Kenny on
No
Sirius
music
XM
playing.
Hits 1. Do you know who was influenced by David Bowie, Freddie Mercury, and Michael Jackson? If you answered a bunch of queers, you might be right. But according to Wikipedia, it's Lady Gaga.
That's funny.
Telephone.
That's funny.
Who wouldn't listen to that, Sam Rock?
That's funny.
People would listen, but they'd also be outraged.
Outraged?
He
Why?
used a slur.
At laughing? They'd be outraged at laughing?
No, they'd be outraged at the slur used
That's
to describe people.
Sam, no one would be outraged by that at all.
I think we should
we
listen
got
to more.
Yeah, we got one more from Kenny here as the
All right.
intro.
Wow. It's Whip 'em Out Wednesday.
Madam, would you show your bosoms real quick?
Yeah, tits. Tits.
On the Opie and Anthony Show on Sirius.